heating for just £9 a month. Even better, you won't have to pay anything up front. And you'll never need to heat an empty home again. So, join thousands of customers controlling their heating from their phone with Hive. Search British Gas Hive.
Wiping germy surfaces with a dishcloth could be just as bad as doing this. But Dettol wipes kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses instead of spreading them to help protect your family. Dettol, what it takes to protect.
Join us for Press Box every Tuesday at 7 p.m. as three esteemed members of the local and national media join me to discuss the latest hot topics at the club.
The crowd were fantastic. It was one of those amazing sort of Anfield nights.
They were very good indeed, I thought. He's a great player and he's a great Liverpool player.
Don't miss Press Box every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hello everybody, an absolute pleasure to be at Anfield as always, where the big question on all our lips is, will the real Liverpool stand up and be counted against our top four rivals, Arsenal? Right, the team news, Jurgen makes one change from Leicester, Lucas out, Ranyar Klavan comes in, Dejan Lovren only fit enough to be on the bench. So we go with Simon Mignolet in goal, James Milner the captain, Ranyar Klavan, Joel Matip, Nathaniel Klein the back four, Emre Can, Adam Lallana, Gini Wijnaldum the midfield, then Philippe Coutinho, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino leading the line. Bench of Loris Karius, Dejan Lovren, Alberto Moreno, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Divock Origi, Ben Woodburn and Lucas. As for the Gunners, a major surprise, Alexis Sanchez, only a sub, so is Theo Walcott, Olivier Giroud leads the line, no Mesut Ozil. Petr Cech is in goal, back four, Nacho Monreal, Shodran Mustafi, Laurent Koscielny and Hector Bellerin, Francis Coquelin and Granit Xhaka holding in the midfield, then Alex Iwobi just off Olivier Giroud with Danny Welbeck and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain out wide. Subs for Arsene Wenger's Arsenal, David Ospina the goalkeeper, Kieran Gibbs, Alexis Sanchez, we're told he has a slight knock, that's why he's not starting. Gabriel, Lucas Perez, Theo Walcott and Aaron Ramsey. Bobby Madley is our match referee for this one today. Well, we need a response, don't we? But Liverpool have scored 10 goals in our last 3 home games against Arsenal, so you sense there could well be goals today. Big roar from an expectant Kop. Liverpool attacking from left to right as we look from the centenary gantry high up in the stand, overlooking the fabulous main stand. Liverpool attacking the Anfield Road. Arsenal to attack the Kop first half. Will be the Gunners in the yellow and blue to get us underway. Here they go. Delighted to have alongside us in the commentary box for this one. Massive game for the Reds. Liverpool legend Aldo, John Aldridge.
News, Steve.
Massive one for us, isn't it?
It's a big one, you know. We keep on having to react from defeats, don't we? Which is not good. I think this could be this could have goals this game in it, because they've gone very attacking. Arsenal early free kick for Liverpool. You know, with the team, it's like a 4-2-4 formation in many respects. So they're going for it.
At least no Sanchez though, when he's on the bench.
Well, he's on the bench, so he's still about, isn't he? Yeah, which I don't know what that's all about. It's a shock, because you know he's the best player, but for me, Giroud, I like Giroud. He's caused a lot of problems over the last few years.
Yeah, Joel Matip got to keep him quiet tonight, definitely. Klein at right back, ball down the line, flick on header by Lallana, diving header clearance by Koscielny, goes out of play. Liverpool will get a throw on this right hand side, which Klein will take. Got a good recent record against the Gunners at Anfield. We seem to be okay when we play against these top 4 teams, Liverpool.
Well, can we keep on doing it? That's the question, isn't it? You know,
absolutely.
I want to see him, you know, out of all the players, Firmino for me, he's been so disappointing. But you know, when you've got a spearhead up front, you've got to be able to hold the ball up and bring people into play, and he's simply not done that for a long time.
But if you're looking for positives, folks, the Gunners have kept just 1 clean sheet in their last 18 visits to Anfield.
Yeah, but Steve, how many have we kept?
Here's Coutinho putting it through to Firmino, left side of the penalty area. Lovely fullback. Milner with a cross. Charge down. Liverpool get a corner though. Good break by Firmino down that left-hand side.
Good run.
Early corner, Coutinho to take at the Anfield Road end.
It's a good run. It was not like James Milner. You know, there's no real urgency in his ball into the box there. But we've won a corner anyway.
It's gone short. Here's Milner on his right foot from the left into Lallana. 1-2. Milner just outside the box. Left-footed cross. Mane heads it down. Where's that going? Cleared away by Arsenal. Half cleared. They can't get it away, the Gunners. It'll break back for Milner on the far side on his right foot with the cross.
Not a bad ball.
Charged down by Hector Bellerin. Arsenal clear it long to the halfway line and Clavan has it back. 2.5 minutes gone here at Anfield. It's still 0-0. Klein, interesting ball over the top of Koscielny. Firmino arriving late. Ball bounces a couple of times, but big Petr Cech grabs it inside his penalty area.
Yeah, James Milner early on. Not a great start for him, you have to say. You know, he had two great opportunities to put balls in the box, and it's not like him. Very poor balls.
Big kick forward by Cech. Over the halfway line it goes. Little flick on header. Klein did well to win that back against Welbeck. Klein motoring down the right-hand side, looking for Mane. Blocked well by Monreal. It'll drop back here for Adam Lallana. In inside his own half. Matip across the back line towards Clavan. Carrying the ball forward, the big Estonian. And it's centre-back tonight. Dejan Lovren deemed not quite 100%. Good ball by Clavan to the right wing area. Klein gets there just outside the box. Nice pass to Lallana. Back now to Mane on the right wing, surrounded by Welbeck. He plays it back to Emre Can. Time and space to measure a good ball in the box towards Wijnaldum. Headed away by Mustafi. Arsenal get it back again. Giroud gets the ball over the halfway line for Arsenal. Gives it wide again. Now danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain running towards goal. Great support on the right-hand side from Hector Bellerin, the fullback. It's a good cross towards the back post, towards Giroud. Matip had to take evasive manoeuvres and heads it behind for a corner at the Kop.
Well, we lost the ball in you know, not a great place, and allowed Arsenal to really attack, and that's what they're good at. And they got men forward in abundance. It's just the pass to Bellerin was overhit, thankfully, because we were in dire straits. If that would have been way
Liverpool back in possession. You missed none of the play over the far side. It's pulled back inside towards James Milner. Infield towards Emre Can. Crossing the halfway line. Rolls it square now towards Matip. Good ball outside on the right flank to Klein. Klein pulls it back again to Matip.
I'll tell you what they're doing, Arsenal, playing a very high line as well, which hopefully might suit us, Steve.
Clavan coming forward. Ball out wide again over the far side to Milner. Deep in the Arsenal half. Back to Clavan. Little touch in field towards Gini Wijnaldum. Back again to Clavan, just over the halfway line. 5 minutes gone here at Anfield. It's still 0-0. And Matip, good ball out wide to Mane. Skips away from Welbeck. But a poor pass from Mane looking for Klein on the overlap. And Monreal got it to clear it away. But Monreal can't keep it in play. Liverpool throwing on the right, quickly taken. Adam Lallana cutting in field, holds off Coquelin. Now Matip, play it square towards big Clavan. He'll go across towards James Milner. Down the line again, infield towards Coutinho. Cuts inside to a central position. And then a long ball over the top by Coutinho.
Dreadful ball.
Out of play right by the right wing area. And it will be a goal kick for Arsenal.
I don't know what he's seen there, but that was a dreadful ball, wasn't it?
Coutinho.
It was. Lovely little turn, little sharp turn, and tried to twist the play, but...
Jurgen prowling the touchline, stood up on the far side. Clapping encouragement for his Liverpool players. 0-0 so far here. The Saturday evening kickoff, as always, we'd like to welcome our blind and partially sighted listeners wherever you are, all around Anfield. Great to have you company as always.
Oh, that's a foul.
Coutinho, it's a foot up there from Hector Bellerin.
Tell you what, that could have hurt him. That.
The part, it was Coquelin, I think. It was a high boot on Coutinho.
It's one of those where he's
caught his face, didn't it?
Yeah, he's gone for the ball. He's got his eyes on the ball. He didn't know Coutinho come from nowhere.
Caught it
very high.
Thankfully, Coutinho's back on his feet. Yeah, he's okay. Bobby Madley, the referee. Yeah, sensible referee. Liverpool get a free kick on the halfway line, which Emre Can will take. 0-0 so far here at Anfield. He plays it square to Clavan. Turns away from Olivier Giroud. Now back to Emre Can again. Ball across to the right flank now to Klein. Seeing a lot of the ball in the early stages. Klein towards the edge of the box. Firmino. Little touch to Lallana. Lallana switches the play. Back out wide the far side. The left flank to Milner. Now Coutinho just outside the box. Goes backwards though. Marked by 2 or 3 Arsenal players. So Klavan to Matip. Over the halfway line. Matip deep in the Arsenal half. Matip. Clever ball out wide. Hector Bellerin read it well. And the ball goes out of play. And James Milner at left fullback will take a throw for Liverpool over that far side. So up and down Liverpool at the minute, aren't we? Bad January and then great victory over Spurs, but we couldn't replicate that at Leicester City, who also scored 3 and won again today, Leicester, in the Premier League. Man United didn't win though, so Liverpool get the 3 points. Be a big night for Liverpool, especially against our rivals Arsenal. But here they go with Iwobi, right side of the Kop end penalty area. Good hold up play, back towards Bellerin. Iwobi, back out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain, infield towards Coquelin, squares to Granit Xhaka, Swiss international. Good feet, gets the better of Lallana. He'll play it back now towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back out on the right hand side to Iwobi, who's drifted out wide. He'll play it infield now to Granit Xhaka again. Intelligent ball by Granit Xhaka, out wide to that right hand side. It's kept in play too. Just outside the box there, James Milner with some good play to try and block out Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. But Oxlade-Chamberlain did well.
Good play from Arsenal this. We can't get the ball off them in our half here.
The dominating possession, ball over the top. And despite Monreal sliding in the Kop end, he couldn't get to that overhit pass from Granit Xhaka. Simon Mignolet will have a goal
like
kick.
at a tedious boxing match earlier, and we're just feeling each one out, aren't we?
Unbelievable. Listen to this record though, Aldo. Arsenal have never finished outside of the top 4 during Arsene Wenger's time at the club.
Tremendous.
Gets a lot of stick these days, and I know they got hammered in Munich recently, as Xabi Alonso inspired by Munich, of course. But here's Liverpool, lovely header by Coutinho to Lallana, nice vision. Mane in the box on the right, tight angle, great ball in back post, big chance for Firmino! Hey! Roberto Firmino! He got 2 against Arsenal last season here. He's opened the scoring now. 9 minutes gone. Liverpool take the lead. It was a lovely move. Coutinho involved. Mane with a beautiful cross from the right. He was in the penalty area, fizzed it across to the back post. Firmino had time and space to control it and then smash it into the roof of the net.
He had so much space and so much time, Steve. It was a lovely flick on, you know.
Mane did really well down that right-hand side.
It's a great ball in him, but what a dummy. What a great dummy from Coutinho.
Coutinho in the middle. Outrageous dummy by Coutinho, isn't it?
He knew Firmino was behind him. He's took it really well. You know, good ball by Mane across the face of the 6-yard box. Great dummy by Coutinho. He miskicked the first touch, thankfully for Firmino, but it fell in his path, and he took it away very convincingly.
Back on the score sheet, Roberto Firmino. Goal number 10.
He needs that
for the Brazilian.
He needs that because he's not been playing well. His confidence must be low. And
great start for us, though. Just what we wanted.
Absolutely.
Get the opening goal like we did against Tottenham's North London rivals. Tottenham, of course, Arsenal's great rivals. But Roberto Firmino, Jurgen Klopp punched the air with delight. Arsene Wenger's face was glum, as you might expect. But Liverpool lead here at Anfield. That's what we wanted, isn't it? Good start. Coutinho started well here as well in this game.
It's a great dummy, wasn't it?
But here's Welbeck. Good tackle from Matip. Good play by Emre Can in the midfield, but it breaks back for a yellow shirt. Monreal on the left-hand side. Granit Xhaka deep in Liverpool territory. Plays it back to Monreal, and he goes in field towards Koscielny. They do give you chances, Arsenal, don't they? Roy Evans said that earlier this week. When you play against them, they keep possession, and you know coming into a game like this against Arsenal, they won't sit back, but they do have players who can hurt you at the other end. But Liverpool started all right here, leading 1-0. Good tackle by Klein on Welbeck on the near side.
You've got to do against Arsenal. You've got to be strong, stand up to them like an innocent, but you've got to be quick and you know, to close them down, you know, very quickly as well. You know, you don't let them time on the ball. They're very good, very adept at passing the ball around you. You've got to make sure that, you know, defensively you set up well as well, because they're excellent with the passing and the moving in the last third.
Well, Coutinho did brilliantly there. Koscielny knocked a long ball forward up towards the right wing area. Coutinho got back to help out Milner, chested it down, got the ball away. If in doubt, get it clear. Arsenal long ball through the middle up towards Giroud. Well read, lovely cushion header by Matip to his defensive partner, Clavan. Now across to James Milner. Captain's armband. Jordan Henderson still not ready to return. Yet the captain. Mignolet's clearance out wide to the left wing area, but Wijnaldum's slipping.
Well, he had more time than he
touchline.
thought there, Wijnaldum. You know, he could have brought that down. He had plenty of time, but he just panicked, lost his touch, and he's gone off for a
throw in for the Gunners. 12 minutes gone. Liverpool lead 1-0, courtesy of Bobby Firmino, as the cop was just singing his name there. Love scoring against Arsenal. The Brazilian, outrageous
he
dummy
scored
by
a great
Coutinho
goal last
too.
year, didn't he?
Did, yeah. 3-3 last year when Joe Allen got the equaliser on it.
That's right.
Mustafi.
You can't write this Arsenal team off, that's to say, but you know, they've got to. It's changed all of a sudden. Arsenal looking to come at us like the home side, and we're just sitting like Arsenal were earlier in the game.
Koscielny with the ball over the top. Clavan did well against Giroud. Milner, nicely done on his chest. Ball over the top. Now the pace of Mane can break away from Koscielny. No, Bobby Madley's pulled it back, saying Mane clipped the heels of Koscielny.
Keep his hands down. He had his hands over him. He didn't have to. You know, he's going nowhere.
One-on-one, these Arsenal defenders are not going to catch Mane. He gets away.
To be fair, he hardly touched him. He went down so easy there.
Yeah, Koscielny, yeah, he realised, didn't he? Now long ball forward. Giroud with a little back header up towards Welbeck. Cleared away well by Liverpool, and Emre Can hooks it clear.
Good header.
Mane, lovely header under pressure. Directs it towards the right wing area. Klein coming forward now, just inside his own half at right back. Plays it back again towards Matip. He crosses it to his left side centre-back, Clavan. Across the far side, right by the dugouts area. Milner back in the centre of the park to Wijnaldum. Clavan again for Liverpool. Back to Gini Wijnaldum again.
I'll tell you, they're playing such a high line, and with Mane's pace, he will get chances to get in behind. I'm pretty sure they're playing so high up the park, Arsenal.
Lallana in the middle of the park, rolls it square to Emre Can. Liverpool leading 1-0 here. Ball back out wide towards Milner on the far side. Milner back to Clavan again. Dinks one over the top. Lallana's made a great run, and he's onside too on the left wing area.
Oh, that was a late flag.
Flag has gone up now.
Wow. I watched the linesman here. He took all of 3 seconds before he put his flag up, which is... That's ridiculous. He's either offside or he's not offside. What was that all about? Yeah, we'll see now, or will we? Will we not?
Yeah, let's look at the replay. And Liverpool got that ball forward there.
The goal. It comes straight from... To be fair, it's one of those goals we can see because it's come from Simon Mignolet.
Yeah.
A long hump forward. But that's the importance of getting flick-ons up front. We don't have the height or the physicality up front. Flick-ons get you in dangerous situations, and that proves it.
Nice goal, that. Another assist for Sadio Mane. Been a great signing for us, hasn't he? He's been a big positive this season, and it showed in January how much we missed him. Massively. And Mane again chasing forward at the other end, unlucky, very nearly got to the ball. Arsenal break into the Liverpool half now on the left side with Monreal. Back in midfield to Coquelin, but now good harrying by Emre Can on Granit Xhaka forces Arsenal back. And now under pressure from Coutinho.
Early on, I think,
turns it back to his keeper check.
Yeah, I think early on Emre Can's trying to make a point here because he hasn't been playing well, and
good header by Matip again against Giroud.
He's really making a point to try and get amongst it and putting his physicality about.
Giroud on the halfway line. Liverpool win it back with Wijnaldum, but Wijnaldum can't carry it away.
Well,
Lallana does brilliantly to win it back off Granit Xhaka. Brilliant that by Lallana. Great energy levels. Now he's driving forward on the left flank, right by the dugout area. Milner back into the middle of the park to Emre Can. Emre Can, great ball over the top by the German. Controlled on the chest by Klein on the right, just outside the box. Klein running at Monreal. He's got away from him, Klein. He gets the cross in. He stumbled, but he's still won a corner. Did well to full back then, Nathaniel Klein.
He did. He was a little bit fortunate in the fact that, you know, he slipped when he got the cross and he was going nowhere, and it's come off Monreal for our second corner, Steve.
So Liverpool leading 1-0, courtesy of Roberto Firmino. Philippe Coutinho with this corner, right wing area, Anfield Road end. Lallana has come short if Coutinho needs it. Coutinho won't go short. Delivery back post. Clavan wins the header. Up in the air, Emre Can is there, cleared away. Ball bounces a couple of times. Milner prods an intelligent ball forward. Coutinho's there on the right. Fires it back in across the face of goal. Matip couldn't control it. Clavan on the far side can't get there. Ball goes out of play for an Arsenal throw.
Great ball. No one was expecting it. He just blasted across the 6-yard boxes, Coutinho, from this right-hand side. Lovely ball.
Made a good start, Aldo Coutinho, hasn't he? Much like the Coutinho we know.
Yeah. hopefully the goal in the week has given, you know, the only thing to come out of the game positive. It might have given him a bit of confidence, you know.
Good battling by Wijnaldum as well on that far side, and Liverpool actually get the free kick for a late challenge by Alex Iwobi, the Nigerian. And it's Wijnaldum on the left wing area at the moment for Liverpool. Pulls it back to Coutinho. He gives it back to Clavan on the halfway line. 17 minutes played here at Anfield. Liverpool leading, courtesy of Roberto Firmino's goal. Mane with a cross from the right. Lovely dummy in the middle by Coutinho, and then Firmino, time and space at the back post to control and lash it in. Ball over the top now, Lallana chasing. Koscielny with a poor header across his goal. Picked up by Coutinho, good skill just outside the box. In the end, it's a good tackle by Coquelin as he tried to wriggle away, but it's a dangerous...
It was a bad header by Chelsea, wasn't it?
Matip, great ball over the top. He picks out Firmino in the left wing area. Wijnaldum in the centre. Coutinho in a great position back. Coutinho, one touch. Maybe thought about trapping it, have a shot, caught in two minds, cleared away by Arsenal. But there's Milner, good
pressure
play
though from Liverpool, Steve.
Gives it back to Matip. Good roar from the Kop. On the halfway line now, Emre Can driving forward for Liverpool over the halfway line. Good ball now to Coutinho, spinning away, tackle back by Oxlade-Chamberlain, back to Petr Cech. He's coming forward now inside his penalty area, the Arsenal goalkeeper, Petr Cech. Liverpool leading 1-0 here and doing well. Had a good start. Ball over the top. Good forceful header by Emre Can. Firmino, nice chest down on the halfway line. And Mane trying to wriggle away. Cleared by Arsenal. Wijnaldum wins it back. First time ball blocked by Granit Xhaka. Emre Can feeds it back to the halfway line. Xhaka got it away again. And Emre Can does well against Iwobi. Ball over the top for Firmino to chase. And the referee's already pulled it back and given Liverpool a free kick holder.
Yeah, what Emre Can's doing, again, we talked about the aerial inabilities at Leicester. He's fighting for every ball in the air, you know, Mane. It's noticeable that we're trying to head the ball a lot more today than we did.
Looks like he's got a bit of a spring in his step, Emre Can, today, doesn't he? He's playing with a bit of purpose.
Well, he's got to have a point to prove. He's had a lot of people, you know, criticise him, and some of it quite rightly so, you have to say.
Matip, great ball, crossfield ball, picks up Milner on the left, cutting inside, first time attempted cross blocked by Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball comes back to the halfway line and Clavan feeds it square to Matip. Back towards Clavan again. Infield to Emre Can on the halfway line, turns away from Iwobi. Clavan, back out wide to Milner at left back. Clips one straight down the middle. Firmino the target. Koscielny with a back header. Mane running onto that again, but Monreal, the left back, had read it, got back and cleared it long.
I'll tell you what, I think
ball out of play for
Koscielny's been out for a few. He looks very rusty, doesn't he?
Koscielny, yeah, he does.
Early on in the game, he's made a few ricks, which probably normally wouldn't do.
Firmino now, the goal scorer. Liverpool leading 1-0 here at Anfield. Clavan, crossfield ball, out wide towards James Milner, just over the far side. Milner, nice turn away from Oxlade-Chamberlain. 1-2 with Lallana. Wasn't a good return ball by Lallana. Went straight into Arsene Wenger's dugout. And the Gunners will have a throw in on the far side. 10 goals from Roberto Firmino. Just one behind Sadio Mane now, who provided the assist for it. But here's Arsenal come forward. Xhaka out wide to Danny Welbeck, playing on the left side of the attack today. Hardly seen the ball, the former Manchester United youngster. And now,
well done, unlucky.
Lallana unlucky. Coquelin just about gets the better of Lallana. Ball out wide again to the right flank. Arsenal breaking forward with Bellerin. 1-2 with Coquelin. Hector Bellerin again. Pulls it. Terrible ball back by the fullback. Firmino loses the ball to Iwobi. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka back out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who turns away from Firmino, just outside the box on the right. Good ball in. Giroud's there. Mignolet did it just enough, but it will be a corner.
I don't know what Firmino was doing there, but we were on we had a great opportunity. Dawdle on the ball and it got robbed. The ball actually came in from Chamberlain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Did Mignolet get a touch on this against Giroud? I don't think he did, you know.
No, I thought it brushed off Giroud's back.
Yeah. But it's a corner at the Kop end.
I think he got that right, the referee. I think Mignolet thought perhaps it was a goal kick, but he should have come and collected it.
But Granit Xhaka.
Hope it doesn't cost us, Steve.
Absolutely. Granit Xhaka at the Kop end, a low corner, cleared away by Milner. It was a poor ball in. Granit Xhaka gets it again on the left wing. There's a ball in, and that's it, clears. Now Coutinho trying to flick it forward, but Arsenal have it back on the halfway line. And they roll it square to Alex Iwobi. Cutting in from the left, Iwobi. Feeds it forward now. Good feet by Danny Welbeck on the left flank. Back towards Granit Xhaka. Monreal, the left fullback, turns away from Mane. That's a Granit Xhaka again. 22 minutes played. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0 here. Goal scorer Roberto Firmino.
Oh, well defended.
Good play by Milner, yeah, on the far side.
It's good defending all round from that corner when they come out. We really dealt with it well.
Throw into Arsenal right by Jurgen's dugout. Quickly taken. Granit Xhaka heads it back towards Bellerin. Back pass to Mustafi. Coutinho running after him, chasing the goalkeeper Petr Cech as well. Back towards Mustafi, the German international who once had a spell as a youth player at Everton. Didn't work out for him though, but Arsenal come at the other end. Iwobi breaking down the right flank. Ball into the box at the back post for Welbeck. Stuck out a boot, couldn't control it, but Welbeck might get there on the left wing. Good tackle by Klein. Kicks it out, throw in by the lower centenary stand.
Henry Shaw, he made just a couple of little errors in the last 2 or 3 minutes. That one was a poor header.
Arsenal throw on this near side. Monreal to take. Gets it back from Welbeck. Still Monreal. Danny Welbeck wriggling on this left-hand side. Back in midfield to Granit Xhaka. He'll play it square now to Koscielny. Koscielny feeds it back for Mustafi. Ball forward to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back out wide to Bellerin. Here's Iwobi, the current Nigerian Young Player of the Year. Back to Bellerin coming forward again. Iwobi turns. Good tackle by Klavan. At the moment, Arsenal enjoying all the possession here without really hurting Liverpool.
Yeah, since we've scored, they've had at least 60% of the possession, but we've dealt with it well.
Coutinho can break away now. Nice ball to Mane. Mane pokes it through to Firmino. The flag stays there. It's gone up now. Aldo, he's like that linesman.
Slowest linesman I have ever seen. I think he was offside, but again he kept the line. He kept the flag down, Steve. Initially I thought he was offside. The pass just come. Oh, I tell you what.
Looking back at that replay.
Very close.
That's tight.
Very tight. I think he might have just got it right. All of his body wasn't offside, but.
Interesting, yeah, it was that close. Arsenal at the other end on the right side. Cross comes in, deflected off Milner for an Arsenal corner. End-to-end stuff there. Arsenal
this linesman,
if
it's offside, get your flag up. What's he waiting a second for then? The time before it was 3 seconds when Lallana went in it. You get it up if he's offside.
Yeah. And this linesman is actually...
What's that all about?
On our side of the commentary box, which Aldo is referring to. 24 minutes gone.
Yeah,
Liverpool lead 1-0.
With.
Corner on the right-hand side for Arsenal. Oxlade-Chamberlain to clip it in. Poor delivery to the near post. Milner got it away. Thankfully, all of Arsenal's corners they've taken so far have been, well, wretched, let's be honest. Coutinho working hard on the far side, blocking out Hector Bellerin. Ball ricochets out of play for an Arsenal throw-in. Right by the dugout on the right-hand side. Quickly taken. Oxlade-Chamberlain under pressure from Lallana. Strange back pass. Koscielny heads it back to Cech, wary that Mane was quickly hovering just behind him. He's back with Petr Cech, just outside his penalty area. A couple of home games in succession now for Liverpool, of course. Burnley, who haven't won an away game all season, next up at Anfield next Sunday. But it's all about this game, what we could do.
For me,
and now
no
Koscielny
get hold of that, Steve.
Didn't hold it up, and Arsenal with a through ball, but overhit by Hector Bellerin, looking to find Oxlade-Chamberlain. Overhit, and it comes back towards Simon Mignolet. Besides the goal, both goalkeepers haven't been troubled at all.
No,
so
they haven't.
far.
They haven't, Steve. No, it's
only real shot at goal.
No,
We've
25 minutes. A lot of play in midfield, been broken down.
Now Mignolet, big clearance into the Gunners' half. Mane will leap again, beaten in the air by Koscielny that time. The ball ricochets out of play for a Liverpool throw-in. Just inside Arsenal territory on this right-hand side. As we look, Nathaniel Klein, the Liverpool right-back, to throw it. Wijnaldum and Mane are down the line, headed away by Monreal, picked up by Lallana on the right-hand side. Klein down the line on the right, Wijnaldum. 2 Arsenal players with him. Danny Welbeck trying to win it back. Klein does well, but of a scrappy period in play here. But Liverpool still will get the throw-in on this right-hand side, which Nathaniel Klein right back will take. Into Lallana, early ball over the top. Now Firmino getting in behind Koscielny. Back towards Sadio Mane. Mane beats Koscielny. Did Koscielny foul him? Well, in the end, Mane carried the ball out of play, so it will be a goal kick. Maybe Koscielny there. He suddenly barged into Firmino there. Koscielny. No foul was given.
You're right. Without the goal apart, there's not been a lot of quality in the game. Normally, with these two teams, you do see abundance of quality because there's two footballing sides, and now it hasn't happened.
Flick on header by Welbeck on the near side. Another man who hasn't played much football in recent years due to niggling injury after niggling injury, Danny Welbeck. And now the ball goes out of play. The header by Koscielny.
See them balls from Firmino. For me, Firmino has to challenge. He has to challenge the centre out. I know he doesn't want to, but he has to just get in there and just make it difficult for them.
Matip will play it square to Clever. Inside his own half. Comes back again towards Joel Matip. Roberto Firmino's goal separating these teams. Liverpool leading 1-0. Matip out to the right flank to Klein. Klein flicks it up towards Firmino. Little flick on header. Lallana arriving late, putting pressure on Mustafi. Lallana did well. Good challenge as the ball deflects and goes out of play. Great win as well for Neil Critchley's under-18s. Well done to the young boys today against Manchester City. They've got a very expensively assembled under-18 squad there at academy level, and Liverpool were brilliant. Steven Gerrard was on the touchline there today next to Neil Critchley and giving the lads some real encouragement. Fantastic, and they've certainly responded.
That's
Mane
great skill.
Pokes it through for Wijnaldum. Good play to hold off Iwobi.
Go on,
now Coutinho, 1v1. It left foot.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, and Jack tips it over the crossbar. Brilliant play by Coutinho. Great play by Wijnaldum in the build-up. And Jack showing his qualities there. Great save off Firmino's.
That's
off
better.
Coutinho's left-footed strike.
Oh, it's in. It's right in the top corner. What a great save. Lovely play from Liverpool. Lovely play from Wijnaldum in particular. Mane on this side. Best bit of play we've seen since the goal.
Brilliant that. Coutinho so unlucky. Great hit. Destined for the top right corner. Big hand by Cech to palm it away for a corner. Liverpool corner, Anfield Road end. Coutinho right-footed to swing it into the area. Up to Matip, headed away by Koscielny. Ball bobbing about, still in the penalty area. Emre Can's there. Arsenal get it away. Then Milner flicks it over the top. Nice. Lallana, left side, into the penalty area. Emre Can's got away. But as he pulls the ball across, Emre Can is adjudged to have fouled Francis Coquelin.
It is a stupid foul, I have to say, because we're in the 18-yard box. You just let him off. You might get another corner, another throw-in.
We worked it well. I mean, Arsenal trying
really
to play
good position,
offside there. Liverpool got in behind them.
Oh, did he touch him?
I don't think he did touch him that much, you know, looking at that replay. Bobby Madley was sort of half unsighted. But at the other end, Clavin clears it out. Shot comes in from the edge of the area. Arriving late was Granit Xhaka. The ball fizzed into the cop.
It fizzed into one of the stewards right on his head there. Thankfully, he didn't go down the stairs.
He's okay, yeah. Oh. Way off target from Granit Xhaka, wasn't it? That shot.
If you can just defensively keep it tight here, we will get chances against Arsenal at the back.
Half an hour played in the first half. Liverpool leading 1-0. Courtesy of Roberto Firmino's strike. Philippe Coutinho unlucky not to make it 2-0. Great save. Now Firmino jumps, beaten in the air by Koscielny. Ball back on the halfway line. Emre Can hooks the ball clear. Arsenal get it back. Giroud with a layoff. Iwobi out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Deep in the Liverpool half. Hector Bellerin caught in his heels. The fullback Milner. Good clearance. Now Coutinho can burst out on the halfway line. Klein has made a great run on that right-hand side for him. He's got options, Coutinho. Lovely through ball. Mane has wriggled around Monreal. Still Mane. Wants a free kick. Doesn't get it. Arsenal half clear. But Nathaniel Klein has it back for Liverpool. Well back all over him. But Klein does really well. Pulls it back to Matip.
I think the referee was...
turns it back to Mignolet.
Did Arsenal a favour there. You know, it was a foul on Mane early on.
And here's Arsenal breaking clear again. Granit Xhaka pulls it back to Iwobi. Nice skill by Alex Iwobi. Breaking forward on the left-hand side, taking on Emre Can and Klein. Liverpool do well, actually, to block him out. Back to Monreal, the left-back. And having to turn away from Mane. Feeding it in field, Coutinho.
Oh, he's done well.
Taking it off him, Mane. He's got Firmino through. Mane running at two players. Tight angle. Still Mane. Still Mane. Pulls it back. Firmino. Lovely turn in the penalty area. Gives it to Coutinho now. Taking on Mustafi. Turns inside. Right-footed shot. Blocked well by Hector Bellerin. Deflects it away for a throw-in on the far side.
Great closing down from Liverpool. Lallana in particular. Done really well to pinch the ball off them.
Now Coutinho on the left wing again for Liverpool. Going one way, then the other, unlucky. Good challenge from Hector Bellerin. The ball goes out of play for an Arsenal throw.
He got back well, Arsenal, there, you have to say, because Mane's quick, and all of a sudden he couldn't get away. There's 4 of them kept up with him.
Absolutely. So Roberto Firmino's goal, excellent goal on 9 minutes, great build-up by Liverpool.
That's better.
There's Firmino again, back to the defender, turning away, good strength. Coutinho has it back, Firmino to Mane, beautiful turn, into Klein in the penalty area. Wijnaldum has actually made the run, charged out well by Arsenal, but good play by Wijnaldum. He was stronger than the Arsenal man. Klein breaking down the right, his cross deflected off Welbeck. Corner, Anfield Road end.
That's good determination from Liverpool there.
Good play, Gini Wijnaldum.
Yeah, he done really
wanted that
well.
ball, didn't he? He was strong.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now Coutinho at the Anfield Road end.
Well, this is our fourth
corner.
Fourth or fifth corner, and really we haven't threatened us yet. You know, can we? They've got good height, you have to say,
so
Arsenal.
Gone short to Adam Lallana. Back to Coutinho on that right-hand side. Feeds it back to Milner. One touch. Gets the good height into the penalty area. Emre Can flicks it on. It wouldn't reach Matip. Breaks back in the middle of the park. Deep in the Arsenal half. Wijnaldum out wide to the right wing area to Coutinho. He pulls it back to Milner, who stayed on the right-hand side. Milner, driven ball to the back post. Emre Can wins the header down towards Mane. Mustafi clears for Arsenal. The Gunners try and break, but Lallana won't let them. Klavan drills the ball over the top. It was an intelligent ball by Klavan to the right wing area where Coutinho was. Monreal hooks it clear. Now at the other end, a little flick on by Giroud to Coquelin. Back up wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Brilliant by Klein, wins it back. Now Firmino shrugs off Coquelin. Firmino, great little ball to Coutinho. Dummy by Coutinho.
That's a joke of a decision.
Bobby Madley says no foul on Coutinho. Coutinho pleads with the referee.
That's a joke of a decision.
And Francis Coquelin walks away. Let's have a look at the replay, Aldo.
Oh, he's barged into him.
He's barged him over there,
He's barged into him.
Coquelin knows that.
Yeah, look, he's took him.
Yeah.
Oh, referee.
And that would have been a free kick in a really good position, that too. Coutinho, a little back heel on the halfway line, unlucky. Lallana wins it back. Lallana held back by Coquelin. That's got to be a yellow card, surely that one.
Has to be, 100%.
Right in front of the
100%.
eyes of Bobby Madley, the referee. Francis Coquelin.
He was on his way.
Yeah, and the card is going to come out here, I think, and rightly so.
Lallana again mugged him, and he was on his way right onto the back four. We break him well, and he's just grabbed him, rugby tackled him.
On the halfway line, yellow card for Francis Coquelin. Rugby tackle on Adam Lallana. But the good thing about the Reds here, Aldo, we're winning the physical battles, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. In the midfield, we're contending really well, absolutely, and we're nicking a lot of balls off them as well.
34 minutes gone here at Anfield. Good first half this. Liverpool leading 1-0. Free kick deep in the Arsenal half. Emre Can is over this free kick for Liverpool. Deep in the Arsenal half. Plays it short to Firmino. Square towards Emre Can again. Back now to Joel Matip. Matip, ball over the top. Firmino might get in behind them here. Firmino challenged well. Where's the second ball going? Mane with a glancing header in towards Lallana. Welbeck can't clear it away for Arsenal. Emre Can has it back. And Matip gets there before Welbeck. Finds Mignolet, takes a touch just outside his penalty area. Right-footed, kicks it straight down the middle. Lallana jumps, headed away by Mustafi. One back in midfield by Emre Can. Lovely layoff by Lallana. It's taken out a few Arsenal players. Klein motoring forward. Klein, great run to Mane. Lovely twist and turn outside the box. Left-footed effort. Way off target, goal kick. Tried an attempted curler.
Great run by Klein. I thought Mane didn't make the right run. Mane should have come across his right-hand side. He'd been able to slip him in earlier on. But excellent run by Klein.
We look a real threat every time we break forward, don't we?
Especially down this right-hand side. Yeah.
As I say, Coutinho has got his mojo back today. He really has. He's playing really well. Emre Can has been barged over as well by Giroud. Free kick for Liverpool on the halfway line, and Giroud has thrown the ball away. And Olivier Giroud might join Francis Coquelin in the referee's notebook here. Or maybe just a ticking off for the French striker.
Oh, he can't complain. He's put his arm in Emre Can's face, you know. It wasn't that bad, to be honest, but he's put his arm across, just caught him like a slap in the face.
He let him off. He didn't give him a yellow card.
Well,
free kick for Liverpool.
I think it's probably sensible, really.
Yeah.
He didn't really blast the ball. He just kicked it away, didn't he? 10 yards.
9 minutes to half-time. Liverpool lead 1-0. Emre Can back out wide at left full-back to Milner. Milner flicks the ball over the top to Wijnaldum, trying to break down that left-hand side. He couldn't quite get there. Ball goes out of play, and Hector Bellerin will take a throw for Arsenal over that far side. Deep inside their own half. Thrown down the line and towards Giroud. Wijnaldum did well to win it. Lallana on the left wing area, surrounded by 3 Arsenal players. Still Adam Lallana has done brilliantly. Well. Feeds it back to Wijnaldum. Couldn't quite get there with the ball going just out of play. Goal kick. Unlucky Adam Lallana. He works his socks off, doesn't he, Adam Lallana? Inspires all the other lads. He really does.
He's not threatened in front of goal today, but he's doing a lot of unselfish work outside the 18-yard box, I have to say.
Now forward by Cech. Big kick up towards the right wing area. And a header met by Emre Can. Milner got it away. Giroud back out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Turning away from James Milner on that right wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now he's running at Emre Can. Trying to get to the byline. Emre Can does well against him.
Did well, yeah.
He got his big frame in the way, Emre Can. Didn't give Oxlade-Chamberlain any space whatsoever. And it's a goal kick.
Yeah. It's been a good performance from Shan, you know. We talked about earlier on, didn't we?
He's done well out there, hasn't he? He's done well.
Yeah, he's got to, you've got to do this consistently. You know,
we spoke about it before, Aldo, didn't we? People were saying, there's no Jordan Henderson again. And it's a key role, that, just in front of the back four, isn't it? Where he's
absolutely,
playing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Disciplined role, and a lot of the ball comes through you. Got to keep it switching, keep the ball moving. And make sure when we're defending, you're in front of your back four.
Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. Mignolet, big clearance straight down the middle. Mane leaps.
Great leap.
Great leap. Wins the header. Firmino, great layoff. Lallana arriving late on the right wing area. Koscielny with the stretch, kicks it out for a throw-in.
Mane can leap. Why doesn't he swap with Firmino when the balls come from a goal kick or Mignolet? He'll have a chance of out jumping centre half.
He will, yeah.
He's got a great leap on him, like a Kevin Keegan used to be with the same size.
Klein throws down the right-hand side, gets it back from Lallana. Still Klein, deep in the Arsenal half, just outside the box. Good run by Klein, it breaks from Mane. Back to Lallana, good skill. Back to Mane again. Turning away, strong Sadio Mane when he's in possession. And now Klavan over the halfway line for Liverpool. Good ball out wide now to James Milner. Trying to turn away from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good skill, he's got away from him. Still Milner, really good run. Lovely ball forward to Wijnaldum in the area. Firmino turns his man. Firmino, great ball. Mane, one shot, shoot. Yes! Sadio Mane! Set up by Firmino. Mane provided the assist for Firmino's opener, and Firmino now repays the compliment. Brilliant Liverpool goal. 2-0, Sadio Mane.
Well, Milner done fantastic. Got a little bit of luck. He made it pay. Wijnaldum then got involved. Superb interplay from Liverpool. Then the ball ran across ran about the 10-yard line, and he just come to him and he smashed it, and no one had no chance of saving that. But Milner done fantastic. What a great run from Wijnaldum. A great spot by Milner. Lovely little ball into Firmino.
Lovely vision by Firmino.
Mane. That's a super goal. That's a super goal. What we were looking at September, October time.
Absolutely.
When we were in our prime. 2-0. We've got a bit of a breathing space now, but you just got to keep stopping Arsenal. They've got Sanchez on the best. You've got to make sure that we look for the clean sheet here.
39 minutes gone. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. This is how to respond, isn't it? This makes us feel a lot happier after Monday. Here's Coutinho. Liverpool want more here before the break, but Arsenal get it away with Mustafi. Giroud jumps, beaten in the air by Emre Can. Bobby Madley spotted an offside actually on Giroud.
I thought he might give advantage there, Steve.
12 goals this season for Mane, Aldo.
Yeah, he's been super, Andy.
He was the star against Tottenham, and he's continued that again tonight, hasn't he?
And he's missed 6 or 7 or 8 games in January. Yeah. He's been a super signing.
Massive signing by Jurgen Klopp, Sadio Mane.
He took it well. He just knew he had to keep the ball down and drill it hard and low, and goalie had no chance.
The way we opened up Arsenal was brilliant, wasn't it, as well?
It was super play, brilliant.
Yeah, it really was. Mane back to Klavan, inside his own half, square to Emre Can. Great atmosphere here at Anfield. Fans really responded to Jurgen's boys. Firmino and Mane, star performance.
Good run.
Milner, good ball over the top. Mane makes the run, but he won't get there. Koscielny will let it go. He got back, and it will go a goal.
Yeah, we've got
4 minutes to go.
4.5 minutes to go. Just got to see this half out.
To half time. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0.
Discipline. 4 minutes of discipline, and Don't concede. Look if we can pick them off again.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Well, another goal for Liverpool today would see us score 50 in the Premier League against Arsenal. One short of that now. Firmino did really well, backtracking, helping out his defence. Lovely layoff to Coutinho. Back out to Wijnaldum. Coutinho wants it.
Over the ball.
Lovely ball by Wijnaldum. Lallana, quick feet, gets away from Granit Xhaka. Down the left wing, into Coutinho in the box. Overhit Lallana. Goal kick, the ball went out.
What a break.
Look, Firmino and Mane, Aldo through the middle. Firmino and Mane, when we're breaking, are dragging those Arsenal players all over the pitch. They don't know what to do with them.
Well, they're playing a high line, as I said before. We will get chances, and it's Arsenal the way they play. They leave themselves open quite a bit, you know, for the way we play.
Emre Can with a header straight to Oxlade-Chamberlain, pokes it into the middle. Mignolet, good goalkeeping, came and got there before Welbeck. Welbeck's been caught, actually. He's gone down, face down on the penalty spot.
Good goalkeeping. No, you know, if the strikers want to go in on the keeper, that's the way we get the ball. And you know, we talk about physicality, and you know, it's no fault if he gets hit. You know,
really good. Came for it, caught the ball as well.
Get your knee up.
Yeah.
Get your knee up. And as a striker, I used to hate that. But you know you're going to go in with the keeper. If he gets his knee up, you think, I've got to go for this. And sometimes it hurts bad. and that, Simon Mignolet done that right. He caught the ball. He knew what he was doing. Got his knee up. And I tell you what, Welbeck won't go in again in this game.
No, he won't. No, I agree.
So that's the way, old-fashionedly. But it was a good jump by Mignolet, and always do that.
Just off the field there, Coutinho was getting a little bit of treatment from Andy Renshaw by the dugouts. He's okay though. He picked up a little knock. Welbeck is okay as well for Arsenal. The goals from Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane. Liverpool lead Arsenal 2-0 here at Anfield. Mane with another great leap on that right-hand side from Monreal. Ball up in the air. Two Arsenal players go for the same ball. Wijnaldum wins it back. Lallana back out on the right-hand side for Klein. Back to Adam Lallana again. He goes cross-field. On the far side, James Milner by the dugouts. Pulls it back now to Klavan. Klavan square to Matip. About 2 minutes to go. Lallana, sweet little turn. Turns Coquelin inside out. Still Lallana. Ball over the top. Coutinho might get there. Great touch. It was saved by Cech. Coutinho's touch was genius there. The first touch. The way he took that ball from Adam Lallana. Look at this, Aldo. The way he takes it, Coutinho controls it. He's trying to flick it over Cech. Keeper saved.
You know, he had so much time there. He didn't realise. He could have. The goalkeeper was on the floor. He could have took it round him, unfortunately.
If that had gone in, that would have reminded us. Remember that goal that Luis Suarez scored when Enrique, ball over the top, the first touch at the Kop
against Newcastle.
It was
on there, yeah, it was. It was great touch, but if he did just stopped it like he does, the goalie's on the floor, he could have walked it round him, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. But it was a really good move again.
Final minute of an excellent half by Liverpool. We said at the start, will the real Liverpool stand up and be counted? Well, I think we've seen the real Liverpool so far here today. Arsenal, despite all their pretty football and possession, have been flat going forward. Matip and Klavan have done well together. With Emre Can offering
they'll
good
change
protection.
at half time. They have to.
Yeah, you can imagine Walcott and Sanchez will come on.
Sanchez will come on. They have to. They've got to go for broke, haven't they?
Klavan, ball through the centre, up towards Firmino, headed away by Mustafi. 2 minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. Liverpool leading 2-0.
Well played.
Good play again by Gini Wijnaldum. He's been excellent, hasn't he, Aldo, in midfield?
He has.
Again.
He's took off where he left off against Tottenham, not Leicester. Yeah. The last home game, you know.
Emre Can, good ball. Coutinho now in a central area, picks up possession, gives it back now to Emre Can. But Mignolet really hasn't had a meaningful shot to save. Liverpool are 2-0 up, and two other big chances. Cech with a wonderful save off Coutinho, and that chance Coutinho there where he may well have scored. Here's Lallana. Out wide towards Klein. On the right flank, pokes it forward to Lallana. Lovely layoff. Mane, brilliant skill. Turns Welbeck inside out on the right side touchline. Turns it back to Lallana. Lallana pokes it forward. Coutinho with a great touch. Coutinho's in behind him. Left foot. Deflected in the effort. Sends it over the top for a corner.
We haven't seen Coutinho for this for a long time, have we? He's grew into the game.
He's enjoying himself today, isn't he?
He is, and he's getting himself opportunities, which I'm sure if he keeps on getting them, he'll score today.
Maybe it's just taken him that long to get his zip back, hasn't it? It was a bad injury he got against Schalke.
Maybe, Steve, yeah. Maybe. Shouldn't, but sometimes it does. Another
Coutinho
corner.
in the corner. Coutinho to clip it in from the left. Back post. Clavan is there, leaning back, wins the header. Sends it wide.
Sometimes I don't understand why when we got corners, we're all on top of the goal. There's no one round the back. You know, that was a great instance. You know, if he's coming round the back and attacking that, you get a better opportunity.
Now check with the goal kick forward. Stoppage time at the end of the half. Goals from Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane.
He's backing in, referee.
Giroud was backing in, yeah. Now he has given the free kick. Late, he's given it. James Milner went down, actually. Hopefully he's okay. Just hurts a little bit, James Milner, taking his time to get back on his feet, which he is now. The half-time is so close. We get a little bit of massage as well, James Milner, at half-time from the masseurs. But Bobby Madley brings the first half to an end. That was much more like it, wasn't it, from Liverpool? We said, will the real Liverpool stand up and be counted? We've seen that today. Leading 2-0, Roberto Firmino with the opener. Sadio Mane, great move, good ball in. Lovely dummy by Coutinho in the centre. Firmino back post, one touch, great finish, 1-0. And then Firmino, who provided the assist for Sadio Mane to make it 2-0. Great break down the left by Milner. Wijnaldum to Firmino, great ball. Mane, one touch, great finish. Liverpool superb. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0.
Who knew?
That when you were born, you'd save my life.
Who knew when I felt so lost you'd lead me back to being a mother and a wife?
Who knew that one small puppy could help me get onto the team?
With her by my side, I'd have the courage to follow my dream.
Who knew when we came together?
I'd be so...
nervous.
Ecstatic! Best feeling ever.
Who knew you would help me stand on my own 2 feet and live life to my own beat?
And who knew that we'd stand here and say,
please.
Please.
Please sponsor a puppy and transform someone's life today.
Who knew that when I went blind 8 years ago, I'd never leave the house alone again? Right now, I'm one of hundreds of people with sight loss in the UK waiting for a guide dog. Sponsor a puppy from just £1 a week.
And you'll help create another life-changing partnership.
you'll get a cuddly toy, plus regular photos and pup dates on your puppy as they grow into a guide dog.
A guide dog that could set me free.
Call 0345 143 0230.
Or text HOPE to 84555.
That's 0345 143 0230.
Thank you.
We have a huge range of properties all over the world, from hotels to igloos. Find your perfect place with the help of fellow travellers. 100 million verified guest reviews. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
At British Gas, we've got some great news for our customers. Now you can control your heating from your phone, wherever you are, with Hive Active Heating for just £9 a month. Even better, you won't have to pay anything up front. And you'll never need to heat an empty home again. So, join thousands of customers controlling their heating from their phone with Hive. Search British Gas Hive.
We're checking all the smoke alarms on the street. May I take a look at yours?
Sure.
There we go. And can I just use your loo?
Don't worry. Thanks to Harpic Power Plus, you get 10 times better cleaning than bleach at limescale removal. It's a real power package. Strong, dark, powerful. Not him, Harpic Power Plus. Discover new Harpic Fresh Power, the toilet rim block with essential oils that delivers the power of freshness lasting up to 4 weeks. Harpic Fresh Power.
Join our match cooking classes. A fun way to meet new people doing something you love. Match. Join free today.
LFC TV's Premier League preview show is the perfect way to warm up for the big game. In the company of a Liverpool legend, we review the manager's press conference alongside exclusive interviews with members of the first team squad. The Premier League is, of course, the most exciting league in the world, and we'll reflect this with a closer look at the opposition, featuring past meetings, stunning stats and relevant opinion, all from our interactive studio environment. For an informed look ahead to the weekend's action, don't miss the Premier League preview show. Fridays at 7 and 10 p.m. on LFC TV.
Half-time at Anfield and the Liverpool roller coaster continues up and down and up and down, and like clockwork, a big side arrives at Anfield, Mark Lawrenson, and they are being swept aside.
It's just Jekyll and Hyde football, isn't it? It is.
Staggering. It is staggering.
It's absolutely mad. Me and you were just working back there with the games at home that we played, and I think, was it Chelsea, Man City, obviously Arsenal, who else were at Spurs?
And Swansea in the middle
Swansea. Of it. Right, and of all the, if you'd said to somebody who didn't know anything about football, which game do you think Liverpool would win of those five, you'd have gone Swansea. Just the way that we are. Although I have to say, as well as we played, Arsenal have been pathetic. They're almost matching us on Monday night. I'm not really sure what they are trying to do. They've not had a shot. They've not kept the ball. Defensively, they've been all over the place. But take no credit away from Liverpool. We've done extremely well tonight so far.
And Roberto Firmino's perhaps been subdued in recent weeks, but he gets the opening goal. And once again, that front three have come to life. As insipid as they were on Monday, they've been lively both in attack and defence this afternoon.
Well, I think the thing is, playing against players like that, Rob, they've got great movement. And if they're having lots of the ball, they're really, really difficult to play against. I mean, they're making Koscielny and Mustafi look extremely ordinary. And Koscielny's a good player. He's a really steady player. Mustafi's not bad either. But, I mean, in the full-back positions also haven't been particularly good. But it does make all the difference. Lallana as well, and he's chasing lost causes. Supporters always love those kind of things. We just look like a top team in those first 45 minutes. You go in at half-time and you must think, wow, what do you say? I mean, what do you say if you're Klopp? Just
more of the same.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
But then when everyone walks out, and then he says to Brains, thinking, "Is this a lot that played on Monday?" But listen, it's just something you're going to have to do about in the summer. But certainly a very good performance.
Yeah, you touched on the fullbacks having a tough night. That was very much evident for the second goal, wasn't it? Because Monreal was nowhere to be seen.
No. Well, but Arsenal as a team, they're a bit like us, aren't they? In many ways, in which they quite easily lose games sometimes. And then we spoke long and hard before the game about having a strong mentality and will to win and all those kind of things. But ours is just stronger than Arsenal's at the moment. What we don't want to do is start the second half thinking it is that easy, because if they nick a goal. And I would think the boy Alexis might be on, and if he's not, I'll have him on now. Yeah. If he's not, there'll be a steward's inquiry, and Wenger will get absolutely slaughtered because of it. So the next goal is very, very important, or keeping a clean sheet, whichever.
Mane scored and assisted in 4 games this season in the Premier League, more than any other player. I mean, he is just becoming vital to this team. He adds such a huge dimension, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, if you get goals from that position, that's an absolute bonus. That's the first thing. So you chuck that in. Then obviously his assist, but he's strong. He's absolutely strong as an ox, and he's unbelievably quick, and he works extremely hard. There aren't many better right-sided players in that position, I think, in the league. I can't think of many better than him. And his consistency level is right up there. You very rarely come off and watch Liverpool, even on not a particularly good day, and say, oh, Marnie wasn't very, very effective. He's always effective.
OK, well, he's got one of the goals that Liverpool have scored this evening so far. Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane putting Liverpool into a 2-0 lead here at Anfield. As it stands, they are heading 3rd in the Premier League. And during his time as Arsenal manager, he's never suffered the double over Liverpool as Arsene Wenger. Well, that is 45 minutes away from changing. Audio commentary after the break. We're back at full time.
Who knew?
That when you were born, you'd save my life.
Who knew when I felt so lost you'd lead me back to being a mother and a wife?
Who knew that one small puppy could help me get onto the team?
With her by my side, I'd have the courage to follow my dream.
Who knew when we came together
I'd be so
nervous,
ecstatic, best feeling ever.
Who knew you would help me stand on my own 2 feet and live life to my own beats?
And who knew that we'd stand here and say,
please,
please,
please sponsor a puppy and transform someone's life today?
Who knew that when I went blind 8 years ago, I'd never leave the house alone again? Right now, I'm one of hundreds of people with sight loss in the UK waiting for a guide dog. Sponsor a puppy from just £1 a week.
And you'll help create another life-changing partnership.
You'll get a cuddly toy, plus regular photos and pup dates on your puppy as they grow into a guide dog.
A guide dog that could set me free.
Call 0345 143 0230.
Or text HOPE to 84555.
That's 0345 143 0230.
Thank you.
Sudden change of plans? You never know when it's going to happen. Booking.com makes it easier, with free cancellation on most rooms. So there's no stopping you. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
When you're buying a new car, you want to be sure you're getting a good deal. CarWow could save you thousands. Search CarWow and try it today.
At British Gas, we've got some great news for our customers. Now you can control your heating from your phone, wherever you are, with Hive Active Heating for just £9 a month. Even better, you won't have to pay anything up front. And you'll never need to heat an empty home again. So, join thousands of customers controlling their heating from their phone with Hive. Search British Gas Hive.
What's that? Domestos Power 5 with a white block that helps prevent limescale. There's nothing we can do to stop it! Domestos Power 5 keeps your toilet perfectly clean. From Domestos, the #1 toilet cleaner brand in the UK.
Join our match cooking classes. A fun way to meet new people doing something you love. Match. Join free today.
Join us in the LFC dressing room every Thursday at 10 o'clock for LFC Later. In a show packed with exclusive interviews, celebrity chats, quirky features and live music, we take a sideways look at events at the club, on and off the pitch.
I can reveal that Jamie Carragher has become the latest to make that switch to the Chinese Super League.
Don't miss LFC Later, Thursdays at 10 p.m. on LFC TV.
Welcome back to Anfield, everybody. Still awaiting the arrival of the two teams to the second half. I can tell you, though, that Alexis Sanchez, surprisingly left on the bench for this one today, was doing some warm-ups on his own in this half-time break. Great stuff for Liverpool, though, so far, leading by 2-0. Roberto Firmino with the first, his 10th goal of the season. Great play down the right-hand side, good build-up. Sadio Mane fizzing the ball across. Lovely dummy in the centre by Coutinho. And Firmino at the back post, one touch, smashed the ball into the roof of the net. Then Coutinho went close, great save by Petr Cech before Sadio Mane made it 2-0, 6 minutes before the break. James Milner did superbly well down the left-hand side into Gini Wijnaldum, who's been everywhere in that midfield. He fed Firmino, lovely little spin from Firmino, wonderful vision to pick out Sadio Mane back post, one touch, great finish from Mane to make it 2-0 to Liverpool. Half-time as well, folks, by the way. We had a little competition of hit the crossbar challenge, and Anfield great Alan Kennedy did it, Aldo, and he hit it twice.
I'm going to stay away from him afterwards when I go to the lounge for a quick beer, because I'll never have the last of that.
Still got it, AK, though,
yeah,
hasn't he?
Done well.
At left foot.
He did well. He keeps himself fit, you know. He's in good order. You know, for his age, you know, I think he's mid-60s now, Al, but you wouldn't think so to look at his body. He looks well.
Great stuff, and he did a little celebration too. Brilliant. The crowd really enjoyed it. Great fun. Great to see Alan Kennedy out there. Liverpool back out. Arsenal coming out 2 at the start of the second half. Be interesting to see what Arsene Wenger will do in this.
Yeah, Sanchez is coming up. They've only got 10 men on the pitch at the moment.
Yeah.
Giroud's on. I think Welbeck's on, isn't he?
Welbeck's on the main. Yeah. I think Iwobi is
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Is he still on there?
He took the midfield player off.
Has he took Coquelin off, who got booked?
Has he?
Yeah, he has. Francis Coquelin off. So that's the change. Coquelin off, and Alexis Sanchez comes on for Arsenal, to a big round of applause from their supporters. They said he wasn't quite 100% fit.
Oxlade-Chamberlain's gone into centre midfield.
Seen him play there before, yeah. Centre midfield.
So we'll have to wait and see. We're kicking into the Kop. I just feel if we can get a goal in the second half, it'll put it beyond Arsenal. I hope so anyway. Obviously Sanchez will want to
prove a point
to prove, but they've got a lot of striking players on the pitch now, so we've got to make sure we do a good job on them.
Clavan keeping an eye on Giroud to clear the ball away as we look from the top of the centenary gantry. Liverpool attacking from right to left in the second half, attacking the Kop, leading by 2-0. And here's Wijnaldum. Coutinho, lovely touch. Firmino tried a little flick, unlucky, blocked well by Koscielny. Arsenal break forward with Oxlade-Chamberlain, not for long, stopped by Emre Can, pokes it forward. But Hector Bellerin is there first, back towards Mustafi. Adam Lallana. Coutinho breathing down Mustafi's neck, so he has to go back to check. First time clearance up to the halfway line by Cech. Lallana wins the header, and it breaks back for Koscielny. He plays it out wide to his left full-back Monreal. Great challenge from Lallana, and Monreal, and Arsenal get a throw. Talk about Alan Kennedy, and Alan AK is also involved in that charity match with your good self, Aldo. But you can't wait a couple of weeks' time, getting back out. Hopefully a goal for you in front of the Kop again. Be magic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice, you know. Just to be fair, I'm getting on a bit now.
Dangerous ball in, meanwhile, from the left-hand side by Sanchez, and Mignolet was on the stretch. The palm it clear under pressure.
Well, Sanchez, innit? Sanchez again. First time he's intervening in the game. You know, dangerous cross into the box. Yeah, going back to the game, looking forward to it. Obviously, I'm 58 now, so I don't expect to get 90 minutes. 90 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it'd be great to be involved, Steve. Yeah. You know, it'd be a lot of money raised for great causes, local causes as well.
To the Liverpool Foundation, yeah. Be a great afternoon, that.
Yeah, just looking now, Sanchez is going on Klein, and they have gone for it, haven't they?
They have, yeah. Really he's gone on the left of the attack, and he's to support Giroud. Welbeck's now on the right-hand side, trying to have youthful legs running against James Milner.
The next goal is crucial. You know, if they get it, it's a proper game on. You know, if he can get it, it's out of reach for him.
Wijnaldum, just inside his own half, turning away from Oxlade-Chamberlain, back to Clavan. Turns it back towards his goalkeeper, Simon Mignolet, for Liverpool.
Iwobi is like playing it in a strange position, like
floating, isn't he, Iwobi?
Between centre forward and centre mid.
Mignolet, big kick straight down the middle. 2 minutes gone, second half. Firmino, it's a good leap. Coutinho arriving late, cleared away by Koscielny. Arsenal kick it long over the top, and the ball bounces a couple of times before being retrieved at left back by Milner. He gives it forward to Firmino, takes it nicely off the chest, turns away from Oxlade-Chamberlain, good skill. Lallana, back to Emre Can, turns away from Giroud, forward by Milner. Arsenal win it back there, the loose ball, and Granit Xhaka on the halfway line. Now towards Alexis Sanchez again, feeds Iwobi. Good tackle by Matip. Ball goes across to Monreal on the left. Dangerous ball in. Giroud with a free header. What a stunning save by Simon Mignolet. Turns it onto the crossbar and keeps it out. What a save, Aldo. Mignolet.
Wide open. We were wide open there. We lost the ball, the centre midfield player, and there's great attack. It's a great header. It's a fantastic save.
One-handed by Mignolet.
And it's bounced off the bar, and he's caught it in the seconds. It's a warning. It's an early warning from us, because the intent's there from Arsenal. You've seen what they've brought on them. We've got to make sure defensively now we get it right. You know, we make sure that we're right. They've thrown so many men up forward now.
That was absolutely stunning reflexes by Simon Mignolet. That had goal written all over it. As soon as that left Giroud's head, you thought, this is in this.
Absolutely. And
somehow Mignolet's got his right arm, clawed it out the net to flick it onto the top of the crossbar.
It's the first thing he's had to really do all the game, except for catch the ball from Welbeck earlier on.
Right.
So Yeah, it might make them a little bit buoyant, a little bit belief in Arsenal.
Well, Klavan couldn't win it against Giroud, but good covering by Matip against Welbeck, and then Milner at left back fires it down the line up towards Coutinho, headed away by Bellerin, kept in play on the near side by Iwobi. Klavan heads it away, but he was being fouled there by Welbeck.
Offside, Steve.
Offside as well, so Liverpool will get the free kick. The Reds leading by 2-0. Arsene Wenger hasn't stood up once in this game. He's just been sat down the whole time. Jurgen Klopp has been stood up the whole game, fouling that touchline. But Liverpool leading 2-0. 4.5 minutes played in this second half. Mignolet made that wonderful save off Giroud with the kick forward. Up it goes. Mane looks to leap. Mane controls it against Koscielny. Back to Lallana. Nearly got away from Granit Xhaka, but Mane blocks it well. Lallana deep in the Arsenal half down the right. Klein back to Mane. Mane on the right wing up against Granit Xhaka. Lallana goes on the outside. Good dummy. Mane flicks it into Firmino. He's turned two. What a turn! Ball in for Wijnaldum. Cech saves at his feet.
Fantastic bit of football from Liverpool. Just a little bit of luck eluded us at the end.
The turn from Firmino was Luis Suarez-esque there, wasn't it?
It was a
unbelievable,
excellent piece of work. The deflection didn't really go our way, did it?
Out the other end, Matip defending well against Welbeck, and Milner will fire it clear over the halfway line. Coutinho's there, but Mustafi with a header.
It's going to be an open game, this, Steve.
Very open. It looks like second half. End to end. Welbeck back to Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right, deep in the Liverpool half. Goes crossfield. Monreal, the left back, can't get there. Sanchez can, right by the dugouts. Sanchez floats the ball across his back line to Mustafi, controls it, spins, turns away. Iwobi down the right, into Giroud with a back heel.
Well done.
Good tackle, Klavan. But then, too many Arsenal players there. Klavan out of position. Iwobi, he's been fouled by Adam Lallana. Free kick, Arsenal. Took one for the team there, Adam Lallana.
Quite bright, haven't the Arsenal? You know, it's been a bright start to the second half with that little piece of play, what we did, which was absolutely fantastic. But this is a real decent situation for Arsenal with the height they've got. Giroud in particular. They've got Koscielny,
yeah.
Koscielny. I get mixed up with his name. Koscielny.
Mustafi, the big centre-backs all in there. And a free kick just to the right as we look, and certainly a chance to get a good ball into that Liverpool penalty area. We've seen Olivier Giroud so dangerous with his head, and Granit Xhaka and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, one of them will clip this ball in. Will it be Xhaka with his left foot to clip it in, or Oxlade-Chamberlain? It will be Granit Xhaka, left-footed, clips it into the danger area. Mignolet comes.
Be offside.
And did brilliantly, Mignolet. It was offside. It will be a free kick, but credit the goalkeeper there. He came and he won the ball as well, though.
He did. He come amongst them, but the linesman got a spot on. I thought there was about 3 offside there, Steve. Yeah, we see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Two
players offside there. Yeah.
So he done well, the linesman there.
Came out. Made the decision early. Simon Mignolet did well. 7 minutes gone in the second half. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane with the goals in the first half. Big kick by Mignolet. Great lead by Firmino. Coutinho turns, beats one, beats a two. He's tripped up by Mustafi in a great area. He caught Coutinho as well. Hope Coutinho's okay there. Lallana quickly on him. I think he will be. Wonderful spin by Coutinho, though.
Great feet. He miskicked it the first time, but then his feet was just unbelievable. To be fair, he didn't mean to bring him down. He was just too quick for him.
Too quick for Mustafi.
For those people who are partially blind, it's a great area for us, you know. It's 21 yards out. It's just right to centre.
I mean, Coutinho scored a wonder goal at the Emirates, didn't he, from a free kick at the start?
But it's further out than this.
Further out.
It's quite hard to get this over the wall and into the net with the big wall. Yeah. But he might just have a go trying to go under the wall.
He did that at West Ham last year in the cup, didn't he?
This is the sort of area, you know. It's if you do get it over the wall, you've got in that area. The goalie's got no chance, but it's very, very
top end.
Difficult skill.
Central. And Jurgen Klopp has launched way out of his dugout. Make sure Adam Lallana goes wide. And the fourth official didn't spot Jurgen Klopp.
Adam Lallana's a good shout there if he just wants to play him.
But Coutinho over it. James Milner there too, but you fancy Coutinho with his right foot. Coutinho hits it into the wall. Breaks back for Wijnaldum. Hits it! Bobbles, but smothered by Cech.
Not a great free kick, I have to say. Went straight into the wall. No, it was a poor free kick.
Poor effort.
And then Wijnaldum just helped it into the into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Now at the other end, Matip covering well there against Giroud. Ball up in the air, Arsenal get it back. Giroud pokes it forward, Clavan, left-footed, launches the ball away. Lead by Mane, breaks back for Wijnaldum on his chest. Clever ball by Wijnaldum. Mane, good touch to Firmino. Lovely one too. Mane into the box for Coutinho on the right-hand side. Trying a first-time cross. Excellent. Blocked by Hector Bellerin. Liverpool corner at the top end.
Well, the one thing I've seen today, and I haven't seen it since, you know, we were disrupted off forward up front. The best they've played since, you know, early December, maybe November time. They've done really well to get to the four lads up front, Lalonde including Nina.
Coutinho with the corner, Cop end on the right-hand side.
Surely
as we
we've got
look.
to do something off a corner, Steve. Go on.
In it goes. Emre Can leaps, headed away by Giroud. Now Wijnaldum wins the loose ball. Milner fires the ball out wide towards the left wing area, headed away by Bellerin. Picked up by Clavan. Deep in the Arsenal half on the near side. Mane now popping up on the near side on the left. Gives it back to Wijnaldum.
It's a great run, you know.
Great ball over the top,
offside.
and Firmino is offside. But 10 minutes gone in the second half. Liverpool 2, Arsenal now.
He's made a few decent runs like that, Firmino, across the back foot. As you see, he just goes a little bit too soon and then they move out. See, the ball goes in the back. But if we see it early enough, he's giving himself half a chance on a couple of times to get him behind.
Pericek fires the ball straight down the middle. Good header by Clavan under pressure from Giroud. And now Lallana turns it back to Matip. Clever ball through the middle. Mane's after this, putting pressure on Koscielny. Koscielny with a hurried clearance. Matip with a great tackle on Xhaka.
Oh, what
Coutinho,
a turn!
what a turn! Brilliant by Coutinho. Flicks it to Mane on the right-hand side. Diving challenge by Koscielny, won the ball back. Now Granit Xhaka in the left back slot makes a real mess of it. Stopped by Lallana. Coutinho motoring down the right again. Cuts in field. Coutinho, great spot. Now Firmino, 1v1 with the fullback. Onto his left foot. Was he blocked out by Bellerin? No, says Bobby Madley.
No, it's too easy there.
And Arsenal clear the lines. Now in midfield, Oxlade-Chamberlain trying to accelerate. Clever ball out wide on the left flank to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez, Liverpool let him run. He pokes it through. Mignolet comes to block Welbeck, and Danny Welbeck will score. Alexis Sanchez, who else, makes the goal and gives Arsenal a lifeline. And Danny Welbeck pulls the goal back. 2-1.
Big goal. First time we've been cut up, really. I thought it might have been offside. Let's see. It's come from a good bit of pressure from us. Matip was a little bit too deep, and then he's made the run. Oh, he's well onside, yeah.
He made a good run, he's through there.
It's a great finish.
Mignolet comes out to try and narrow the angle, and Clavan on the line, but it's a lovely ball by Alexis Sanchez. That's the quality that guy does possess. A man, of course, who Brendan Rodgers tried to bring to Liverpool, but he chose to live in London. A shame. What a player.
Well, that's, you know, that's it puts the game in doubt once more, doesn't it?
But here's Lallana. Liverpool leading 2-1 now. Goal time 56 minutes. Lallana down the right-hand side, pokes it over the top. Mane making a run, and Monreal covering at left fullback on the far side, and Monreal will turn it forward into the midfield area. Emre Can jumped well. Breaks back for Welbeck. Emre Can wins the ball back well for Liverpool. Pokes it forward, too far forward though, and Cech gets it. And shows you what a big save that was as well before from Giroud, from Mignolet, really.
We've seen a different Arsenal now.
They created nothing in the first half, but with Sanchez on, they've created one brilliant chance.
And they will create more. This is an open game now, Steve, you know.
Very open. Emre Can volleys the ball up to the halfway line. Headed forward by Koscielny. Milner heads the ball away, panicked a little bit.
Panicked, yeah.
Bellerin back in midfield to Oxlade-Chamberlain, gets there first for Arsenal. Pokes it back to Monreal. Sanchez cutting in field from the left now. Sanchez with a piercing through ball. Flick on. And Emre Can, good covering as Danny Welbeck trying to peel away with pace to get away from him. Arsenal pick up the second ball in the Liverpool half. Back towards the halfway line. Koscielny forward to Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain backwards to Koscielny. Koscielny pokes it forward in space now for Danny Welbeck. Now on the right flank now. Hector Bellerin. Infield to Granit Xhaka. Good tackle by Lallana, but he can't break away with the ball. Arsenal enjoying all the possession now. Liverpool allowing them to have it. Monreal to Sanchez on the left. Sanchez with a ball into the box. Good take by Mignolet. Read it well. And Emre Can just shouting at Mignolet to say, calm it down. Don't get it out quickly.
Yes, that's it.
Let's get a bit of calm to the proceedings here. 58 minutes gone. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Liverpool led 2-0 at half-time. Arsene Wenger reacting to a poor Arsenal first half display, bringing on Alexis Sanchez, who's got them back in it with the assist for Danny Welbeck. Mane, he turns away from two players, outrageous. Now he's into the box. Coutinho fires it across to Firmino. And on the stretch, turned over his own crossbar. And it will be a corner.
Great play by Mane and Coutinho. But Firmino wasn't ready for the square ball. He got himself in it.
But it was Mustafi, the German, who got back there to turn it over.
I have to say, it was good defending from Arsenal.
Mustafi turns it over. Good Liverpool move. What a turn by Mane. He's back to goal, and he spins past two players as if they're not there.
This is our 7th corner. We've done nothing from him, you know.
Coutinho from the right-hand side. In it goes. Emre Can jump. Back to Wijnaldum. Control. Hits it well. Deflection. Spins away. And a yellow shirt, but Lallana wins it back. Klavan trying to poke it through. Granit Xhaka clears. Emre Can slides in, but he's been beaten by Sanchez. Emre Can all over him. Still Alexis Sanchez. Now it's a foul by Emre Can. A free kick to Arsenal. Good defending by Arsenal there. They just blocked it out, didn't they? Wijnaldum, you could hear the crowd saying, shoot, shoot, to Gini Wijnaldum, but he controlled it.
It's good defending from Khan.
He was, yeah.
Emre Can, you know, on Sanchez. You know, he's been asked to just stay on the left-hand side.
Mustafi, long ball over the top, picking out Welbeck in the penalty area, controlled it. Handball by Danny Welbeck under pressure from Joel Matip.
How can you argue with that? It was with both hands, not just one, it was two.
Well, he's come to life in this second half, Danny Welbeck. He was anonymous in the first half, playing out wide, and he's through the middle in this second half. And
he's got a foil with Sanchez now on his side.
Klein forward to Mane, trying to spin away from Monreal down the right-hand side. Oxlade-Chamberlain wins it back. Mane tackles him brilliantly. Klein, Mane, back to Lallana, through towards Firmino. Lovely turn away for Koscielny, but Arsenal come clear with the loose ball though with Granit Xhaka. Back out wide to Hector Bellerin. And now we're gone here. Liverpool lead 2-1. We're at the hour mark. Very open game this second half. It really is. Monreal on the left side to Alexis Sanchez. Cutting in field past Mane. Sanchez with a great through ball to Welbeck. Couldn't control it. Emre Can took it off his toe. And he'll feed it back to James Milner on the near side. Drills it forward to Coutinho. Lovely control on the chest. Turns past a couple of players. Wijnaldum joins the attack. Firmino spins away from Mustafi. Coutinho out wide to Milner on the overlap at left back. Milner 1-2 with Firmino. Back to Milner again. Good challenge from Bellerin to turn it away to safety. And Welbeck running forward down the right hand side now. Welbeck has got pace. Milner stays with him and makes a great tackle. Kicks it out for a throw in.
Excellent play, dogged play by Milner. I thought he got away from him there. You know, a young lad against, you know, the older legs of Milner, but he done ever so well to get back in there.
He refused to give up, Milner, there, didn't he?
Super player.
Now an Arsenal throw on the near side. Bellerin throws it infield to Iwobi. Good tackle by Firmino. Pokes the ball infield. Couldn't find Coutinho, though. Liverpool a bit sloppy with the passing in the second half at times. Koscielny back out wide to Monreal. Infield now to Xhaka. Now it goes square to Mustafi. Driving forward for Arsenal. Into the Liverpool half he goes, the German Mustafi. Clips it over the top of Milner. Bellerin has got him behind him, the right back. Pulls the ball back for Sanchez. Nathaniel Klein was there in the nick of time to make the challenge and clear it. Mane, great little turn at the other end. Rash tackle by Monreal.
That's a third one, Monreal.
Free kick, Liverpool.
Yeah, the referee's, it's a blatant foul. You know, we don't like to see yellow cards, but that's his third one, and the referee's let him off. Good play by Mane. I tell you what, we were lucky there, Steve. They got him behind us.
The fullback won it that time, Hector Bellerin down that right hand side. Fizzed it across. Liverpool lead 2-1. Coming up to 63 minutes gone in this game at Anfield. Mignolet with the free kick, drills it into the Arsenal half, up towards Mane. Leaps, headed away by Monreal. Emre Can wins the loose ball. Lallana on that right hand side couldn't get there. Ball goes out of play for an Arsenal throw. Jurgen Klopp at the moment in deep discussion with the fourth official. Not happy about something there, the Liverpool manager. The ball goes out of play, but now it will be an Arsenal throw in right by Jurgen's dugout, which Monreal will take. Arsenal get it back again towards their goalkeeper Cech. Firmino trying to chase, forward by Cech, straight down the middle. Klavan with a good header clearance, but the second ball picked up by a yellow shirt for Arsenal. Bellerin A square back now, driven into him by Mustafi. Good tackle by Wijnaldum. Good touch Firmino. Coutinho, clever ball through the middle to Mane. Lovely control. Spins away from 2 Arsenal players again. Brilliant by Mane. Turns Monreal. Great ball. Here's Klein in the box on the right. Klein with an awful
what's
cross.
he done?
I don't know what Nathaniel Klein's doing there. Mane has done brilliantly.
Shot.
He's put him away. Firmino's pulled off the centre-back on the penalty spot. He's unmarked, but I think Klein has gone from the shot from an acute angle and blazed it high into the
poor
cup.
play, and it really is poor play from him. You know, we've got 3 or 4 men in the box. You can see
Jurgen's reaction.
It was a wrong decision.
And
great play from Mane as well, wasn't it?
Nathaniel Klein is on Jurgen's side. He'll get a bit of roasted for that after manager. Big kick forward now by Arsenal towards Giroud. Still get the impression that we could get a third goal. We could get a third goal, make it 3-1, Holdo. That's be a big one for us.
That'll put it to bed.
Big one. That
as it stands now, you know, this can go anyway now. It really can. You know, they're in the game, and you know we just give a silly free kick away
on the right. Xhaka clips it into the box, back post. There's some players unmarked, but Mane did brilliantly to get back. Gini Wijnaldum it was with the header, and Mignolet gives it back now to Emre Can. Credit Gini Wijnaldum there, did really well. Emre Can trying to flick it through for Firmino, cut out by Iwobi, breaks out of play right by the Arsene Wenger's dugout actually, for Liverpool throwing on the far side. Don't forget folks, on live football on Monday night for you. The under-23s taking on Reading. That's at Wycombe Wanderers FC, Adams Park, on air with Mark Benstead and the crew. 6:30 Monday night. Don't miss it, should be good. In the Premier League 2. Here in Premier League, Liverpool leading 2-1, and good skill by Firmino. And lovely through ball, nearly got Coutinho away. Last ditch defending by Mustafi, stopped it. Liverpool have it back with Adam Lallana. In towards, little flick out wide by Firmino. Now Klein on the right. Mane, nice touch. He's got away from Monreal again. Turned him one way, then the other, Sadio Mane. Through his legs, brilliant by Mane. And on the overlap, pulls it back behind everybody. Coutinho, does he give a little shove to Bellerin? Yes, he does. Arsenal giving a free kick.
Playing some good stuff. But
Mane is terrific, isn't he, to watch? He really
We need a goal, Steve. Just the way this game's going, to get the 3 points, we need the next goal.
Give it to Mane. That seems to be the key, doesn't it? He's got the beating of them on that right-hand side.
Certainly has, mate. Yeah. Certainly has, Steve.
Arsenal go long through the middle. Giroud is there. Good defending by Joel Matip. Now Milner to Gini Wijnaldum in midfield. Back towards Milner again on the near side. Turning away from Granit Xhaka. Milner trying to play it down the line towards Coutinho. Bellerin heads it away. Good header by Lallana. Wijnaldum. Lovely touch by Coutinho. Back heel by Firmino. Wijnaldum. Lallana. If he plays it right, Mane's 1v1 with Monreal here. Here is Mane. Klein on the overlap.
Mane. The wrong ball.
Poor pass given away. Sanchez will break at the other end on the left wing with pace. Klein out of position. Emre Can takes him out. Play on. It's Iwobi driving through into the penalty area. Welbeck, left edge of the box. Welbeck, great pick out. Here's the fullback Bellerin forward on the right. Into the area. Good defending by Clavan to clear. And Coutinho will pick up that loose ball. Now he drives at Arsenal, but maybe too much by Coutinho. Arsenal win it back with Mustafi. Down this right-hand side, through the legs of Milner. And it's the centre-back down the right wing for Arsenal. It's a great cross. Good header by Matip. Got goal side of Giroud. And Coutinho kicks it off his man. Now the referee's going to blow the whistle and give Emre Can a yellow card there for the foul on Alexis Sanchez.
I think he took it for the team. He took him out.
He
Sanchez.
did, yeah.
It's right. He's lucky, you know. He can't do that in the modern game.
That all came at the other end from that break goal, though, when Klein had motored too far forward, and Mane, probably the first time in the game, he's given a poor pass.
Yeah, he picked the wrong ball out, didn't he? See, if we use our heads here on the break, we can cut them up. We can, but just got to make sure that we're very, very careful with the way they're playing.
67 minutes on the clock. Liverpool leading by 2-1. Lucas Leiva has been warming up for Liverpool on the far side. Now he makes his way back to the bench. But Liverpool leading 2-1 here. Danny Welbeck giving the Gunners a little bit of hope in the second half after Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane have put Liverpool 2 goals to the good.
Very well indeed, didn't he?
Set up by the half-time substitute Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka gives the ball straight to Mane. Now can Liverpool profit? But too far forward by Mane. Looking for Firmino, couldn't find him.
I hope it's not tiredness with Mane, because last few touches he's had, he's just wasted. Which you're right, he's had a really good game.
Iwobi driving forward for Arsenal. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain down that right-hand side. Hector Bellerin at right fullback. Driven ball forward too far, and James Milner shouting instructions, the captain, and good take by Simon Mignolet. Taking the ball low at his near post. Brilliant save by Mignolet in this second half to deny Olivier Giroud. Stunning save it really was to flick it onto the crossbar. Big save in the game. Lallana with a flick on header, nice. Firmino holding off Koscielny. Lallana gives the ball away. Koscielny, no handball, says Bobby Madley. Emre Can wins it back though. Matip forward to Klein at right fullback. Flick finds Lallana in space. Now it's a good ball by Lallana. Clever. Wijnaldum now across to the left. On the overlap is James Milner. Now,
it's
asking a bit much of Coutinho there from Milner.
We've got sloppy. We've got really, really sloppy, haven't we? You know, lately. Coutinho just starting to look a little bit tired. You know, he's had a really good game, but he does tire sometimes in the second half, doesn't he?
So Pericek with a goal kick now for Arsenal. Some more activity I can see on the Arsenal dugout. And other players on that bench. Perez, the striker. They've got Walcott, Aaron Ramsey, but now forward by Mustafi. Controlled well by Klein. Lallana, deep inside his own half, Adam Lallana. Back to Matip. Nice good ball forward to Wijnaldum. Just short of the halfway line. Forward now to Coutinho, bit of space. Firmino drifts out wide on the left for him. Deep in the Arsenal half. Clever ball by Firmino. Here's Coutinho. He'll break back for Wijnaldum. Back heel. Firmino's in here. In the box for Mane. Cleared away. Coutinho wins it back. Couldn't quite pick out Mane. And the ball back in the safe hands of Cech.
Great play, but we're trying to walk it in, aren't we?
Out the other end, Sanchez trying to get away from Nathaniel Klein. Across comes Matip. Brilliant defending by the Cameroonian Joel Matip then. Superb.
We tried to walk that one in instead of pulling the trigger.
Klavan across his back line to his left back Milner. Forward now for Coutinho. Some clever movement before then by Coutinho and Firmino. Ball over the top by Milner. Wijnaldum, great run. He's picked up the ball as well on the left wing area. Turns away from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Still Gini Wijnaldum. Lovely back heel. Milner's there on the overlap. Bellerin with a tackle. Liverpool corner.
To be fair, you can say a corner again. We don't do nothing from them, do we? You know, is it our 7th or it might even be the 8th? We've had loads and we haven't even threatened anything at all from them. You know, hopefully this will be the one. I'm crying it in, but I'm trying to cry it in.
At the cop end on this left-hand side, James Milner.
Lallana's the one.
Taking it short to Coutinho, actually. Coutinho to drill the ball into the near post, cleared away by Giroud. The clearance comes up to the halfway line.
Careful!
Oh, Klein, bad mistake. He nearly let Sanchez away, but he redeemed himself at the last minute. And Lallana gets the ball out for a throw-in.
What's he doing?
Klein, he let the ball bounce a couple of times, and he was nearly made to pay. It's a double change from Arsenal coming up shortly, by the way. Walcott and Perez, two forwards going to come on for Arsenal.
I'll go as far as to say, Steve, if we don't get the next goal, we're going to struggle here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain back to Granit Xhaka. Little through ball. Sanchez flicks it over the top. Matip traps the ball, and Matip clears it up the field. Koscielny stops it under pressure with Firmino breathing down his neck. Koscielny fires it down the field, offside, and then Mignolet will get that loose ball outside the penalty area. Mignolet's got to clear it under pressure from Sanchez. Gets it down the middle, but Arsenal win the loose ball back. Well back on the charge. Good defending by Milner. Back to Mignolet, and a big clearance straight down the field by the goalkeeper. Coutinho can't get there. Headed away by Mustafi. Picked up in midfield by Wijnaldum. Good ball out wide to Klein. Now Klein motoring forward down that right-hand side. Deep in the Arsenal half. Turns it in field to Mane. But Liverpool give the ball away again there, but Wijnaldum wins it back.
We're putting the ball at risk an awful lot, aren't we?
Mane back to the halfway line to Klavan. Liverpool leading 2-1 here. 28 minutes gone in the second half. Milner cutting in field, that's nice. Coutinho on his favoured right foot, thought about shooting. Gives it to Wijnaldum now, he could have a shot. Back to Coutinho, trying to pierce the through ball to Mane, cleared away by Arsenal. Liverpool still have it. Firmino into Coutinho, quick feet, turns Koscielny. Coutinho with a shot! Rasper, but over the crossbar.
No, it's not. It's Steve, he keeps it down, he scores there. He's just got right under it.
So here's changes for Arsenal.
He manoeuvred the space really well, did Coutinho, but he got right under it, didn't he? It was...
So changes for the Gunners. So the both strikers are being withdrawn. Olivier Giroud and Danny Welbeck, who scored, are going off. Theo Walcott and Lucas Perez have replaced them. So the two strikers, double change by Arsene Wenger, going for it with just over 16 minutes left to play at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Divock Origi has been warming up for Liverpool 2, and it looks like Aldo Origi is getting ready on that far side. Maybe to come on here. Oxlade-Chamberlain gives it back now to Koscielny.
I think it's Coutinho. You know, he'll probably bring.
Well, then Arsenal get the ball away. Firmino wins it back. Now Lallana on the halfway line. Firmino, Wijnaldum, back out wide to Mane. On the right-hand side, Firmino through the middle. Mane surrounded by two. Good play. 1-2 with Lallana. Plays it back to Klein. Back out wide to Mane again. He's been fouled by Granit Xhaka on the touchline. That'll be a Liverpool free kick on the right wing area.
I think, do you know, Steve, I think we overplay a little bit sometimes. The ball's got to be slipped in behind. We played some great little stuff, but there's got to be an end impact right in behind. And we're just playing in front, and it's fizzled out a couple of times. I think if Origi comes on, I just think Coutinho's had a good game. I think he is tired, and he might just try and go for a bit of presence up top. Now this is a good opportunity. Let's test them out with a header of some sort. We haven't really tested out anything from free kicks or corners.
Free kick on the right wing. Coutinho with it. Good delivery. Clever climbs. Header by Matip. He couldn't get the power, and Cech holds it.
He should score. Keeps his eye on the ball. He scores.
Big chance for Matip. That was a great ball whipped in there by Coutinho, wasn't it? From the right-hand side, and Matip's got there. Klavan let it go. It's Matip with a free header, but he misses it.
Free header.
He misses it.
Got to score. He wasn't looking at the ball.
Doesn't make the contact. Good chance for Joel Matip from that free kick, but Liverpool lead 2-1. Now Lallana gives the ball away. Oxlade-Chamberlain back to Monreal. Forward to Alexis Sanchez on that far side. Infield to Monreal. Just inside his own half. Final 15 minutes. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Mustafi pokes it forward down the right-hand side. Hector Bellerin. Back to Mustafi, twists and turns on the right. Blocked well by Milner. Jurgen Klopp just giving some instructions over the far side to Divock Origi. He'll be on shortly. Now Walcott runs at Liverpool. Strong challenge by a combination of Emre Can and Joel Matip. Emre Can has actually got an injury there. Emre Can dived in with the challenge.
They're trying to get him sent off, aren't they?
They are trying to get him sent off, the Arsenal players, because he's been booked already, Emre Can, and the Arsenal players, about 6 or 7 players, were surrounding Bobby Madley there, and Emre Can has hurt himself there. And it'd be interesting, Aldo, when Emre Can picks himself up, what the referee Bobby Madley will do here.
No, I don't think it's yellow card. There's 3 players gone in for that. I don't think he can
he wouldn't be surprised though with this referee.
No, he's got the ball.
He's got the ball, actually. It was Joel Matip, wasn't it, with a foul?
Yeah, he's been hit by. He's got the ball.
Yeah.
That's not a free kick.
The free kick has been given. Bobby Madley is waiting here. The Arsenal fans are singing as Walcott broke clear on the right-hand side, but Andy Renshaw just giving Emre Can some treatment here, and Emre Can is back on his feet. Emre Can has to come off the field before he can come on. It's another set piece for Arsenal.
We're too far up.
Yeah.
We're giving them extra space. We're too far. We should be now another 4 or 5 yards back, but we're too far up. I'd like to see us in these situations run out as he sometimes run out as he's playing the ball in and leave them all in offside. We never seem to do it. Just the ones, and it gives them something to think about.
Divock Origi is getting ready, but maybe Jurgen might wait for the free kick to be taken.
This is dangerous, it's a sort of situation.
Would you believe the Arsenal players are still having a word with Bobby Madley about Emre Can, and Granit Xhaka now has talked himself into a yellow card.
Yeah, he's right.
Shocking behaviour from the Arsenal there. They're trying to get Emre Can sent off there. That's exactly what they're still doing.
Xhaka's probably frustrated because he's had a awful game, to be quite honest.
But a free kick for Arsenal. Origi waits on the touchline. He won't be on yet.
Well, I would have introduced him for his height in the free kick, personally, before the free kick. But let's hope it comes to nothing.
Well, there's no Giroud up there now. But Sanchez probably play through the middle here with Perez, who's come on. 12 minutes left. Arsenal free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain to clip it into a dangerous area, back post. And the header goes over the crossbar.
I can't for the life of me realise why he was so far pushed up. He should have scored. He's all alone. They can put the ball in the space and attack it. It doesn't make sense to be that far up the park.
I think it's Mustafi who wins the header, you know. It's
He's
Mustafi.
offside. He was offside.
Yeah. Liverpool change, you called it right, Aldo. It will be Philippe Coutinho who will leave the field here. But a final, what it is, now 11 minutes. I think we've seen the real Philippe Coutinho back in the Liverpool side today, haven't we?
Yeah, he's had a good game.
Did really well. Unlucky not to score in the first half too. Wonderful save by Czech denied him.
Yeah, they had a good couple of opportunities which just didn't go his way. But
so Divock Origi will come on and play through the middle now for Liverpool. The young Belgian on for Liverpool. Liverpool lead 2-1.
He needs to come to the table. He's done nothing really for a long time at the club.
Origi.
You know, he really does need to start playing, and otherwise, he could lose his position and he could be sold on. To be fair, because he's really not to the table for some time now, and this is a big game. He's got to challenge every ball at the top. He's got to hold things up. He's got to really work and help for the next 10 minutes.
Huge clearance straight down the middle by Czech. Emre Can did well there under pressure with Perez, who rubs his face as if it's been caught, but thankfully the ball's back now with Simon Mignolet. 10 minutes to go now, folks. Liverpool lead 2-1. Goals from Roberto Firmino and then Sadio Mane. Brilliant finish for the second half. Arsenal brought Alexis Sanchez on at half-time. He created a goal for Danny Welbeck, but here's Wijnaldum. Origi breaking down the right-hand side. Origi did well against Granit Xhaka. Mane, clever 1-2 with Wijnaldum. Mane again, picks out Firmino in edge of the penalty area, trying to spin away, but good defending by Hector Bellerin to get it away. Ball breaks back from Milner. Firmino, sloppy by Firmino. It's a terrible kick and puts Arsenal on the charge. Walcott down the right wing, space for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Perez in the middle, in comes the cross. Klein heads it away, and thankfully Mane wins the second ball. And Wijnaldum fires it down the middle towards Origi, who can't get there under pressure from the Arsenal centre-backs. And Hector Bellerin brings the ball forward now. And
what was Firmino seeing there and doing there?
I think
again, we're looking at Origi.
He tried to play a pass, didn't he, and just got it completely wrong. And it was an air shot with a pass, and he gave it away, and he got away with it.
Yeah, maybe so, Steve.
Monreal, infield to Iwobi. Now back to Monreal again. Xhaka in the middle of the park. Back to Koscielny.
Well, the crowd getting behind them, and they need you for the last 10 minutes. They've worked hard, Liverpool. A bit of tiredness, creeping in.
Walcott, good challenge from Adam Lallana, and then Milner doing well. The
starting to panic a bit, aren't we?
Emre Can thumps it down the middle. That's good by Emre Can. Now Origi working the channels on the left-hand side. Can he be powerful and direct? Divock Origi. Mustafi's all over him. Free kick.
He's still got to be stronger for me, Steve. Don't be bullied. Stand up to Mustafa. He's a big, strong lad, Origi. He should be bouncing off him. But he's won a free kick in the end anyway.
He certainly
good
has.
Decision from the referee. In a good decision. In a good situation. But again, the last one was a super ball in by Coutinho. The only time we've really threatened from free kicks.
The clock ticks on. 8 minutes to go plus stoppages.
We could do with this, to be fair, to stop our hearts racing, for the next 10 minutes.
Not half, yes. Milner over this free kick here for Liverpool. Cop end. There's only a one man in the Arsenal wall. So James Milner at the cop end to float this ball into the penalty area. Can he maybe find the head of Klavan and Matip again? Milner, not a bad ball in. Header by Origi! Divock Origi, so unlucky. Good delivery by Milner, and Origi nearly scored. Now on the right wing area, by the right side corner flag. Mane, 1v1 here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Still Mane is so strong. Wins Liverpool a corner.
That's a great free kick, you have to say. I've been giving it a little bit of stick. Criticising. It's a great free kick. It's a great header from Origi as well.
Unlucky.
He's so unlucky. Just hits the post, doesn't he? That would have been game over.
Great ball in from James Milner as well, wasn't it?
With a great ball in.
Yeah.
Super ball in, yeah.
So Liverpool nearly going to 3-1, which definitely you feel would have finished off the game there and then. James Milner with the right wing corner at the cop end. Liverpool really get a third, finish off Arsenal. And it comes from Milner. Firmino jumps from the corner.
Corner.
Was it deflected?
Oh, it's another corner.
Goal kick. Firmino's going mad at the referee.
We're 100 yards away. We can see it. He can't see it from. That's come off the defender's head. Oh, dear me. Yeah, you see it here. Can you see it now? I was seeing
They're showing the Emre Can challenge again when Arsenal were trying to get him sent off. Here's Granit Xhaka on the halfway line. Pulls the ball back now to Mustafi. Mustafi through ball. Iwobi spins off Firmino. Too much space for Bellerin on the right-hand side. In comes the cross from the full-back. Brave header from Adam Lallana. Did really well. It's deflected off a wall. Perez, actually, and it will be a Liverpool goal kick.
Well, they're getting in on this right-hand side, aren't they?
Good play by Lallana, that.
Yeah, last three occasions, just in this area here. You know, he's got to have a little think, Jurgen, now. Does he bring Lucas on and just go three solid with Yama, John and Lucas, just to stop the threat? Just in front of Milner here, where the corner has a few problems.
6 minutes to go. Great atmosphere. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Big kick down the middle. Mane leaps, headed away by Koscielny. The second ball will be picked up by Adam Lallana, though, deep in the Arsenal half. Charging down the right-hand side, gets the better of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Clever ball in field to Mane, and he's surrounded by Arsenal shirts.
We got away with that one.
Yeah, we did, as Arsenal make a tackle.
Oh, just looking at Origi's run there, he's got to be wise. He's running offside, and he kept on running offside there, so if the ball came, surely, you know, he's got to learn, you know, where and when to run.
Klein throws it down the line. Here's Origi jumps, cleared away by Arsenal. Granit Xhaka's headed down to Monreal, the left back. He'll fire it forward in midfield. Headed away by Emre Can. Distance. There's a weak header, but Origi had stood still, actually. He didn't chase it. And that's why it went back for Petr Cech. Then he bowls it out wide to Hector Bellerin. Driving forward from right back into Lucas Perez on that right-hand side. Walcott, actually, with a cross straight to Mignolet.
This is the area. The manager has to see it. This area here, Firmino's gone here, but he can't defend. You know, Wijnaldum done well there.
To help James Milner deal with it.
Even if you brought Marino on, for instance, I would certainly do that.
Big kick down the middle by Mignolet. Origi's there. Headed away by Mustafi. Ball up in the air. Arsenal win the loose ball.
Brilliant.
Milner. Great tackle by Milner on Walcott. And again, James Milner.
Super play.
Superb by the skipper. He's had an outstanding game, James Milner, hasn't he? He really has. It's led by example.
It does what it says on the can, doesn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt. Final 5 minutes. Everyone inside Anfield on their feet, giving Liverpool support. Now Klavan. Good ball into the box over the head of Monreal, but Mane is offside eventually. And play will be brought back for an Arsenal free kick.
Yeah, I think Jurgen, come on, put Marino on this left-hand side here. He's got legs, whereas Firmino's. This is the area that they're really looking to get Walcott on the ball in this area. And
now it breaks back for Granit Xhaka, middle of the park, a little through ball. Oh, a little spin forward. Perez is in. What a tackle by Klavan! Brilliant by Ranjol Klavan. That Perez got the ball and he looked to get a shot away. Arsenal at the other end play it forward. Great covering by Adam Lallana on the right-hand side, helping out Klein. Steers the ball away to safety, kicks it into the stand. Arsenal throw level with the Liverpool penalty area.
It's a great block by Klavan. Really was a super block.
Klein back towards Lallana, spins away on that right-hand side. He's had his heels clipped, and Liverpool will get a free kick. And Arsene Wenger, for the first time in the game, although, is off the bench and he's screaming at the referee.
Yeah, just a bit of
first time he's got
from him. It really was a foul. He's pushed him in the back, pulled him back, and it's a foul. He's entitled to go down.
So now it will be a free kick, which Simon Mignolet will take it. 3 minutes to go. Listen to this. It's what Anfield is all about under the floodlights, isn't it? Big games, big nights. And the team working hard and producing a really good display.
Just see it out
in the first half.
See it out now. Make sure, you know, you make sure you don't get caught out. Firmino's got to come off. Put Marino on there. Just see it out. Get the ball in the corner now.
Put pressure on them, yeah. Arsenal win the loose ball on the far side. Good tackle by Klein. Throw into Arsenal. Jurgen agrees with you. Jurgen's right by that, and he can't believe the linesman give him.
Well, we can see it from me. The linesman's too young. That's me getting into the game again. But
Jurgen did exactly the same as you.
Look what's happened here now. They're out.
But here's Walcott breaking away on the right wing for Arsenal. Clever through ball. Hector Bellerin on that right-hand side. Again, great defending by Klavan.
Yeah, brilliant.
And Bellerin's taking him out.
Excellent. He's been superb the last 5 minutes. He's put a few great challenges in, a fantastic block, and that was great covering from him, Klavan.
He's done well, Ragnar Klavan, today, hasn't he? Because he's had his criticism, but he's not put a foot wrong today.
I just can't believe he's just not making that last substitution just to see this 3 points.
Yeah, no sign of anyone warming up for the moment either.
You know, it's just someone who's not going to give you anything defensively.
2 minutes to go plus stoppages. Liverpool lead 2-1.
Got to win that, Origi.
Ball up in the air. Origi jumps. Mustafi wins the header. Breaks back for Lallana. Hooks it through the middle. Mane, good leap under pressure from Koscielny. Mane, can he get the loose ball with Oxlade-Chamberlain breaking away down that left-hand side? Good play by Sadio Mane. And it's Adam Lallana again. Jurgen Klopp gives him a pat on his back after Lallana charged from one side of the field to the other to win that ball back and earn Liverpool a throw-in right by Jurgen's dugout.
Great energy, Mane.
On that far side on the right flank, Nathaniel Klein will take the throw. Lallana flicks it over the top, but the ball had gone backwards. Firmino has let it go. It will be a goal kick now. It'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time will be played. We have the...
Lucas is coming on now.
Yeah, Lucas is going to come on as a very late change to Liverpool.
It's got to be Firmino, yeah, it has to be, you know. This is a bad area where he is because he's not going to give us nothing. I'm a bit scared if something drops in this sort of area.
Check straight down the middle. Good header by Matip under pressure from Perez. Good clearance by Emre Can. Now Firmino gets there before Hector Bellerin.
Oh!
Breaking away, but he loses the ball and Arsenal win it back. Xhaka gives it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out wide again. Arsenal come forward. Driven ball into the area. Good covering by Matip. 3 minutes of added on time.
Again,
only.
you know, I'm pointing fingers. Firmino, what's he doing? He's getting us in all sorts of trouble. He's just given us nothing defensively in that area there.
Liverpool will get Lucas on shortly. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Liverpool leads.
No.
Crossfield ball. Bellerin's in the penalty area. The fullback, he plays it square. Iwobi turns it back. Sanchez with the shot. Wonderful block by Matip. And then great skill at the other end by Lallana. Origi waits, he'd run offside.
Put him in.
Still Lallana holds it.
What a ball.
Wonderful through ball by Adam Lallana. Origi's charging through. Wijnaldum's unmarked in the middle. Gini Wijnaldum. Game, set and match. Liverpool. Game, set and match. Gini Wijnaldum makes it 3-1. Game over, John Aldridge.
Brilliant. Great play from Lallana. Absolutely brilliant. Origi run offside when we were breaking on the halfway line, and he delayed his pass because he knew he was offside. Then he spun and he twisted and he played a great ball to Origi down the right hand side. He put a fantastic ball in. Wijnaldum's run was stupendous and his finish was even better. 3-1, 3 points, game over.
Well, wonderful celebrations, by the way, on the field as well. Your old mate John Achterberg, the goalkeeper coach, did a knee slide onto the pitch there and fell on his back as well. Great, brilliant scenes on the dugouts as well. Jurgen ran down the touchline, celebrating with the fans. Divock Origi off the bench, makes an impact. Great ball in from the Belgian. And Gini Wijnaldum arriving late. He scores in big games, Gini, doesn't he? City, Chelsea, now Arsenal.
Great run, you know.
Lallana will go off now to a standing ovation, and Lucas will take his place.
The 91st minute. I can't believe he's leaving Firmino on, to be fair, but I think Lallana deserves a standing ovation.
What a goal that was, though. Brilliant goal by Gini Wijnaldum.
He's worked
Lucas
tremendously hard, but when you're in the 91st minute, some people would say, well, I'm not running here because if it breaks down, he's just gone for it. The ball from Origi was top draw.
He was, yeah.
It was top draw. So we can relax now because we won. So we can just see the rest of the minutes out, yeah.
And it feels good, doesn't it?
It certainly does, yeah.
Good tackle by Mane. It is.
A really good game.
I think Liverpool are going to make another late change. Let's see young Trent Alexander-Arnold getting ready to come on for another very late appearance here. I think this time Sadio Mane's just taken a little knock. Hopefully he's okay.
I think he stood on his...
But at the back, Joel Matip and Klavan have made some excellent blocks in this second half too. And Trent Alexander-Arnold will now come on for a very late substitute appearance, deep in stoppage time, to take the place of Sadio Mane, who provided an assist for Firmino's opener and scored the second goal himself. What a moment again for Trent Alexander-Arnold. I know it's late on in the game, but coming on here, the young 18-year-old, you know, in a Premier League game against Arsenal, highly charged atmosphere at Anfield. It's another little step for him in his development. Great for him to be part of this too. Bobby Madley looks at his watch. Nearly over at Anfield. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1. Arsenal still come forward now on that left-hand side. Great defending by James Milner. Pushes Perez out wide on this right-hand side. Good tackle. Firmino has it back.
Get another one.
Firmino now. Back to Wijnaldum. Great through ball. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is there, would you believe? And Cech grabs it in the penalty area.
Pity he was in, wasn't he?
Wow, I thought young Trent was going to get away there.
That's full time.
Final whistle. Listen to that roar. Liverpool are back to winning ways. We said at the start, Liverpool, the real Liverpool, will they stand up and be counted? They have today, in front of an expectant Kop, beaten our top 4 rivals Arsenal by 3 goals to 1. First goal on 9 minutes, Roberto Firmino with it. Great move down the right-hand side. Mane, the provider. Lovely ball drilled across the penalty area. Outrageous dummy by Coutinho. Firmino, one touch, great finish, 1-0. Then Coutinho denied by a wonderful save by Cech before Sadio Mane made it 2-0. Set up brilliantly by Firmino. Great finish. Into the second half, Mignolet with a terrific save to keep out Giroud. Substitute Sanchez then set up Danny Welbeck to pull a goal back. But right at the end, with Arsenal pushing forward, brilliant play by Lallana, out to the substitute Origi, wonderful cross on the right, Gini Wijnaldum ghosting in to score and make the final score. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1.